Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Well, hey, welcome back, tennis fans. And today I'm doing some more Laver Cup action. This time we're doing a live watch along. We've just seen Casper Ruud defeat Riley Opelka, in which was not really as close as I was anticipating. Ruud had his own with him, and really Opelka didn't get going. There was some good serving from him, but ultimately Ruud, the better tennis player for all of that match. Today, though, we have something a bit different. We have, let me just get it up because I've got the wrong scoreboard here. Apologies, but it's going to be Berrettini versus Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME. Two players who have played, I think, 3 times in the last 3 months. So they certainly know each other well. And I think currently we've got Berrettini leading the head-to-head 2-1. He's just edged it, but the last meeting was not too long ago in Cincinnati, and Felix won on that occasion. So it's going to be a tight one. I think this one's going to be closer than what we've seen earlier. But Europe off to the perfect start. One love up or 1-0. I'm not sure however you want to call it. And they've started perfectly. Let's see how they can get on here. Berrettini obviously repping Team Europe. And you've got Felix for repping the world. Let me just get the other scoreboard up. The players are currently out on court. Let us know in the chat, guys, who you're going to be cheering on today. I'm going to be most likely going for Berrettini. Obviously, I've got the Italian roots. And it's Europe. Why not? Let me just switch these two over. One sec. Tab. This one's. Here we go. Perfect. So we've got a little graphic there, a few pictures as well. And as I was just saying, Matteo Berrettini currently leading the head-to-head 2-1. The big match, which I think we covered on the podcast, was the one at Wimbledon. In the Grand Slam, of course. It was pretty close, but Berrettini did win that one in the end and eventually went on to the final to lose to no other than Novak Djokovic. Just shout out to everyone in the chat who's joined us. We've got Silver Surfer here. Hello, peeps. How we doing? Colonel going, let's go, JG. Let us know. How do you see this one going? I think it's going to be closer than the last match. But Casper Ruud really surprised me. I was watching bits of it. I missed the first set. I saw a look at the back end of the second set. It just seemed pretty comfortable. There was not one moment where I thought Ruud was going to find a way to lose that match. I think he was just in total control. It was quite interesting to see what all the coaches were saying as well. We had Borg there cheering him on and McEnroe. I thought there was quite, I don't know what the right word is. It was quite calm. I thought there wasn't much antics really in the first match. So let's hope we can see a little bit more drama. Everyone likes a bit of drama, especially at the Laver Cup. You've got that feel, but we've not seen anything so far. We've got Thomas in the chat. How are we doing, Tom? Great to see you. Saying tennis need the Felix PNG with no background. Yeah, I've noticed that. It sort of sticks out a bit. Yeah, not ideal. We'll try and get that sorted for the next one. Next time we have Felix on. I've got the 2 players buttons all set up. I've had to think about everything because we've not got Ben tonight. He's currently, I don't want to say homeless because he's not entirely homeless, but I don't think he's very much set up in this new place in terms of it's furnitureless. And he's just getting everything moved in at the moment. No Wi-Fi, but he's going to do his best to maybe join us next week sometime. I think I'm just going to have to do a lot of the podcasts on my own. I thought I'm going to sit here and watch it anyway, so I might as well stream it for you guys and tell you my thoughts as it happens. Shout out there to Thomas Rock with the super chat saying Forza J Genius. Yeah, well, Forza indeed. Let's see if the Italian can get it done. We've got Shavam going for, I'm cheering for Felix. Neil's going Berrettini in 2 or Felix in 3. You've got to remember, if it does go to 3, I don't know if all of you joined me for the preview we did earlier where we went through the rules, but the 3rd set will consist of a Laver Cup special tiebreaker, which in essence is just first to 10. We didn't get one earlier because it was straight sets. I have a feeling we're going to get one in this one. I'll be surprised if either player gets it done in 2. If it is to be 2, Berrettini will get it done. I don't think Felix is going to get it done in 2, but what do I know? He's been in great form, and he's beaten him very recently in 2 sets. Let me just bring that one up, because I know I was talking about on the preview, but I didn't have all the stats for it. But if I'm looking at it now, yeah, it was 6-4, 6-3 against Berrettini in Cincinnati. And Felix is, I don't know, I feel like he's finding a bit of form. He's playing very well. You can't dismiss him at the moment. Felix is a confidence type of guy. And let's be honest, he's not had loads recently. He's been a bit disappointing, especially when it comes to finals and stuff. But this last 3 months, 4 months, I've got to say, I've been really impressed with him. I've quite liked the look of it. We've got Tazani here saying, just arrived, time of Laver Cup. Hello, how are we doing? Thanks for everyone joining me. I'm JG, for those who don't know. And I'll be covering this whole match from start to finish. We can see now Felix serving first. I'm going to get my stream all up and running. And we've got the black court. I've got my black T-shirt on for the court. And let's see how it's going. Currently, love 15. Oh, that's a good serve from Felix. And it's just wide. Yeah, it's a nice little addition as well. I can see they've got on the stream there. They've got the running total for Europe, World. Europe leading 1-0 currently, or 1-0. Are they going to run away with it? I feel like that was a real good opportunity for Team World to start strong. I think it's a bad sign if Berrettini takes this one as well. And that 2, I know it's early days and all the points are made up as the event goes on. I will go through that when we have some changeovers on all of the rules, because I know it is a bit confusing. Not everyone does know how it works. We've got Michael joining us in the chat. How are we doing, Michael? Saying Felix has no plan B if plan A ain't working. Well, let's see if he has a plan B or a plan A. I think we can't be too harsh on Felix. He's really impressed me. I'm not just saying it. Recently, I thought he's been great. I can list off some of his victories because I know he's beaten some good players. Obviously, he beat Alcaraz in the US Open. Semi-finalist, isn't he, with the US Open? Yeah, that's right. He beat TFO. He beat a good along the way there as well. Prior to that, in Cincinnati, he only lost to Tsitsipas in a tight 3 sets. He beat Berrettini. He's beaten Hatchanoff on the hard courts. Martin Fucsovic. Yeah, I've been really, really impressed. And in Wimbledon, let's not go too long ago, but Wimbledon was only in July time, and he beat Zverev in 5 sets. So Felix, since Wimbledon, has come to life, and this is no easy victory for Berrettini. I think the bookies have it Berrettini marginal favourite, but I think it's completely 50-50. I'm not sure which way to call it. It's going to be close. Certainly is, especially that Felix did beat him the last time they played in Cincinnati. But currently here, that's into the net. It's a wayward backhand from Felix, and we're at 30 all. Great to see quite a few people joining me for this. I know it's not always the most popular, the Laver Cup, especially without Roger here. I feel like it's kind of his event. But it's good to see. I, for one, have been really pumped for it. I've been watching all of the videos online, on Twitter, all the stuff Laver Cup have been tweeting. I found it quite funny. I've really enjoyed it. So hopefully we get some good tennis to match. I'm going to stick the commentary on a little bit because it's good to hear what they're saying, because we get to see what the players are saying in the changeover as well. So I'll take this one out. Just let me know if it's too loud for you guys. I don't have Ben, so I don't know if it's interfering with the stream at all. But if there's any issues, let me know. We've got Rebecca saying, I agree. He's been improving. Talking about Felix, of course, saying he improved his game a lot. I don't think he's doing bad at all. No, certainly doing great. He's a young player as well. I think I'm not sure, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's very much up there for the next gens as well. If he's not first, he's second. So he's doing great in that regard as well. Hopefully we see him there doing well. We've got Magdi saying, good evening, JG. How are we today? Yeah, very well. I did the preview earlier and I was a bit rattled on it, if I'm honest, because I had some internet issues and it was bothering me a bit. But hopefully now it's all fixed and I can just sit here, beer in hand, and enjoy some tennis, because I feel like it's been it's been a while since the US Open, since we've been able to watch some stuff together. And yeah, they've really sold me. All this hype around the Laver Cup, all of the interviews they've been doing, they've got me wrapped up into it. Nice to see Magdi agrees, and I love the Laver Cup. Good to see. I feel like we're going to get everyone in the chat who does like the Laver Cup. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. Rebecca asking who Felix coach is. Obviously, Tony the Dow. Uncle Tony. And there we go. Good serve to the backhand of Berrettini. 1-love. Good start, Felix. And that could be that's the real game plan, isn't it, against Berrettini? Djokovic did it so well at the US Open. He just targets the backhand time and time again. And eventually you get some joy from it, because Berrettini, for as big as of a hitter he is, a lot of the big shots come from the forehand side. And he's not going to rally too long. He's usually a big serve and he finishes it off in the second or third ball. But that backhand can be exploited if he keeps going into that corner, for sure. And Felix did well to serve out there as well. We're looking at here some of the ace. I think it's the height on the aces, on the serves. Pretty good. Here we go. Berrettini to serve. Let's see what his serving's all about. We've seen already a big server in a Pelka. He broke the clock earlier. He went 1-4-1. I saw one of his aces. I don't think he hit a faster one than that, but wow. 141 mile an hour, and it just... It was just... I forget what the commentator described it as now. Basically, just something from space coming down and just rifling onto the court. And there was no way Casper Ruud was going to get there. I think Berrettini, though, he can go close to these big servers. He's a big server himself. And there we go. We're seeing it now. That's another big one from him. 30-love. We've got Michael saying he loves GTL. Of course, he's a GTL regular. Love to have you on board, Michael. Great that you're here. And we've got Tom saying Laver Cup is 15 minutes away, but I chose to be home watching JG. Well, appreciate it, Tom. And I was going to ask you what it's like out in Boston. For those who don't know, Tom's a local. Are the streets busy? I saw some message on Twitter saying about some traffic and some issues. Maybe you're best to stay indoors and watch a bit of Game to Love, because it looks a bit crazy out there getting in around the stadium. You've got Terlansky saying the courts are playing very slow. Well, Schwartzman's made a comment about that. He seems to really like the conditions out here, and he thinks he's got a good shot. So let's hope he can do well. And that is not it's not going to be a big advantage for the big servers. The one thing I took from the courts playing slow is it gives Europe even more of a say to be winning this. I'll be shocked if they don't. I really will. And especially the courts are playing slow. That's not going to help Nick Kyrgios. It's not going to help Isner, even Felix. Or it's not going to help Berrettini. But they've got a lot of big servers on the world team, and they're going to be. They would have preferred to have a faster surface for sure. We've got Paul here saying he's missing Ben. Well, me too. I've not spoke to Ben for a while now, but he's got to do what he's got to do, and we'll see him shortly, hopefully. I mean, not today, but next week. And Gemma here saying, I reckon Kyrgios Opelka might be the other doubles match. Yeah, I'm fascinated to see, because with the doubles, obviously you've got 6 players on each team. Only 4 of them are selected to play double, so 2 will be left out. I went with the assumption earlier that Ruud will be left out on Team Europe, and we'll have Schwartzman left out in World. But I'm not sure who the other one's going to be. But that's not even factual myself. That's just my opinion. I know someone said in the comments that Ruud recently did very well in doubles. He's a good doubles player, playing with, I forget who it was. Here we go. Felix serving, 30-love. And it's been not a bad match so far. Some good serving from both players. Berrettini, of course, 100% first serves, and he's not lost a point on serve. Felix had a few more issues, but no break points as of yet. And that's a really good forehand from him. And it's 40-love. And I think there was a game to love on Berrettini. It must have been. Apologies, I missed that. It's difficult. I was probably talking to the chat. Here we go. 40-love. Oh, it's an ace. Brilliant serve from Felix. And with that, he gets the game to love. Everyone wants to know what Ben's actually doing. I think he's probably just sitting with his girlfriend in an empty room. That's what my vision is for him. But I don't know exactly what he's doing. I don't follow him everywhere. But there's no Wi-Fi. I don't think he's got a TV set up or anything. So I can't imagine much exciting's going on. But back in the olden days, he's revisiting his time as a kid when he had nothing. Joking. He's not that old, of course. We've got Tazani saying Berrettini and Felix look like they play the same way. Well, we could see some quick service games, yeah, for sure. How do you see it going, though, guys? That's what I want to know. I feel like it's been very mixed, the chat, and I'd expect it. I think there's nothing really separating them. We've seen that. I will be going for a Berrettini win in 3. I think it will go to the Laver Cup tiebreak, which is 1st to 10. And I think Berrettini wins that one convincingly. I remember Berrettini, I think he beat Karatsev once in a tiebreak, and it was like 7-love or something. So he has a tendency to blow people away sometimes in a tiebreak. He's beat Djokovic in a few tiebreaks as well. I fancy him there. He's mentally very strong. So that's what my prediction is going to be. We're going to go to 3, and Matteo gets it done. Something convincing, like a 10-4 or something. Magdi asking, where is he? Yeah, he's moving house, Ben, at the moment. So he's got no Wi-Fi or anything. Matthew saying, I really want Team World to get a win. Otherwise, another drubbing for Europe on the cards. Yeah. Listen, I did do my preview earlier. I do see it going that way. I know we have a lot of American viewers. So I'm interested in, well, not even just American, but fans from all over the world who aren't from Europe. I think the biggest numbers, like I think we've got 19% or 20% of Americans who watch, which is cool. I'm assuming they're all going to be supporting for Team World. But do you see it having a chance? Is it possible? I guess anything is, but I just find it really tough. You've got number 2, 3, 4. You got 6. You got 8, 10. It just seems like the rankings are so skewed for Team Europe, and they're just a lot better players. No offense. That's a really good deep return from Felix, though. Goes forehand of Berrettini. Needs to avoid that forehand if he can. Berrettini steps into it. He's going to get a big overhead smash here. And he goes back down the line. It's too good, though. Good shot. 30-love. Well done, Berrettini. Felix there, just opting for the towel. Good to see the whole team there watching on. You've got Jack Sock on his phone. He's not playing, I don't believe. I think he's just an alternate for Europe. You've got Feliciano Lopez as the alternate. But Jack Sock might feel a bit hard done by not being selected as a wild card. He's a very good doubles player and playing some good singles at the moment as well. I know he went off injured at the US Open, but Jack Sock historically has done quite well at this event. And, well, maybe they're missing the trick not having him in the team, in the starting 6 anyway. Matthew saying that Boston crowd needs something to cheer. Pelka needed to grab that win. Yeah. It's not been that electric, really, the atmosphere so far. Seems a bit subdued on the first day. And here we go. Berrettini going for another game to love. He's still not lost a point on serve. Wow, what a serve that is. Goes big forehand. Felix misses. It's long. And it's another game to love for the big Italian. So a bit of a serving masterclass so far from both players. You'd have to say Berrettini's done it better. He's not lost a point. We've got Magdi going, andiamo Berrettini, portala a casa? Porte a casa? Something? Bring it home. There's some also interesting rivalries going on as well. Casper Ruud, we know he doesn't like Nick Kyrgios. You've got Tsitsipas, Medvedev, Tsitsipas, Zverev. I know there was some stuff with a toilet break, some words exchanged there. I don't know. It's going to be fascinating if we get to see some of these rivalries and they have to maybe play doubles together or play a singles against each other or doubles against. It's going to be fascinating to see because not all of these players like each other, and I don't think it's staged either or just fake. And people, they generally don't, especially Rude and Kyrgios. They hate each other, so I would like to see it because they're going to be pushed, and well, neither of them will want to lose. Magdi there saying, I missed an age, AG, forgive me, but you're indeed correct. Yeah. Apology. Yeah, I did know that there was an issue. Apologies for my pronunciation. It was a bit off. 15-all. Ooh, whacks that one into the net. It's going to be a second serve. And Berrettini, I don't know. I feel like he could grow into this one. He needs some more second serves, but Berrettini started slightly better. Good return. It's a bit short, if anything. Goes backhand now. He's peppering the backhand side. Goes forehand. Berrettini. He goes too big. Brilliant shot from him. 15-30. Well played, Matteo. And Team Europe on their feet there. They're loving it. Tsitsipas cheering him on. The winner speed, 106 mile an hour. Just want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. If we can try and get to 100 likes in this first set, I'll be very grateful. And subscribe as well. And maybe we can close the 20K by the end of the Laver Cup. It's going to be a second serve here. 15-30. Berrettini piling on a little bit of pressure. It's a good backhand. Goes back to the backhand again. He sort of slices that one back. He has to opt for another slice. Felix goes too big, and it's a bit of a mishit from him. Unforced there, and we've got 2 break points for Matteo Berrettini. Are we going to see the button soon? We've got Gene saying it's good to be back. Quoted from Mele. Shout out to Gene, one of our patrons, saying good evening. Good evening to you, Gene. Good old Melez in the Discord. If you want to have a chat with Melez, go feel free to join. 2 break points here, though. And he saves one of them with an ace out wide. Brilliant shot. And 1 break saved. Another one coming up here. What do people think about the black courts? Do they like them or not? I think it's another thing what divides opinion. It was Roger's idea initially, I think. But I, for one, quite like it. As long as it doesn't affect the playability, I'm all for different colour courts. And he saves another break point. We're at deuce. So both break points have been saved. So that's a good sign for Felix if he's able to do that early doors. Serves down the tee. Berrettini blocks it back. Felix comes into the net, goes for the volley. Berrettini, does he pass him? No, he doesn't. He goes just long. Should have done a little bit better there. And you've got another young Canadian watching on, Shapovalov on the bench. He's on his feet there, cheering and supporting Felix. 2 players who know each other so well. Best of friends on tour. And I would fancy them to play doubles. I think they could be the best double pairing this whole event, if I'm honest. They know each other so well. And they're both pretty good double players. So Felix, Shapo, watch out in the doubles. I'm not sure who can beat them. Here we go. Second serve. Felix got advantage here. It's a really good second serve. Goes back to the backhand. Opens it up. Goes back there again. It's another slice into the net. And Felix holds. He saves the break points. Holds his serve. And he leads now 3-2. We've got Jean saying, I'm doing great. Had a family trip today. Went to an indoor restaurant and to the beach. I posted pictures in the Discord if anyone wants to see my photography. Yeah, go check out the Discord chat if you want to see Jean's photography. And you can even chat to Melez in there as well. We've got plenty of other discussions, so go check it out. We've got Meg's Carpentry joining us. How are we doing? Saying, Chapeau is there as well. Good one. Nice support for each other. Yeah. I thought we'd see you in here, Meg. Supporting the Canadians, of course. And Talansky saying, wasted 2 break points. But you've got to say, Berrettini's looked good. But that's some good fight from Felix. And just a very even match so far. 3-2. For people just joining, the other match which has happened already in the Laver Cup was with 2 debutants in Kasper Ruud Pelka. I believe these 2 are debutants as well. I'm not sure if either of them played before, so all 4 of them have never played. And the first one went Ruud 6-3, 7-6. He won the tiebreaker 7-4 against Big Opelka. And yeah, Ruud was really impressive, I must admit. I know he was talking before the match saying how he's a bit nervous and he's slightly worried about how he's going to play. But yeah, it didn't look like he was nervous at all. I thought he was amazing. I was super impressed by him. And he just continued his form. It's just, I don't even know what to say about Kasper Ruud at the moment. He's getting better and better every time I watch him. And he's not just a clay courter either. I know that's what he was sort of nicknamed at the start. Very much a clay court player. Someone who's going to grind you out over, well, he'll go the distance. He can even go 5 sets on the clay and he'll love it. But he's a bit more than that. And he offers something different for sure. He's got a bigger sort of RPM as well on a lot of his shots. Whips it nicely into the corners. And here we go. Berrettini to serve. Remember, he's not lost a point on serve, I think. Is that right? Oh, no, he's lost. No, he's still not lost a point on serve, which is pretty mad. And if he's serving like this, I don't think he's going to either. There we go. There's another one. That's number 9 for him. You got Matthew saying, JJ, I always feel a bit awkward watching McEnroe advising the young players. They seem to tolerate him at best. Would you not say he's a good coach, McEnroe? I don't think he is either, to be fair. I kind of know what you mean. Legend of the game. But I'm not sure about him as a mentor. Magdi saying, don't jinx him, please. Sorry, Magdi, but I've got to say my opinion. I think Berrettini can do this. I don't want to jinx him, though. I think it's going to be tight. It wouldn't look good for Team World, though, if they go 2-love down, considering the first 2 matches were very close ones. I think when you start seeing the likes of Medvedev, Tsitsipas, Zverev, I can't see any of them 3 being underdogs in any of their single matches. So it's not a good sign if they're losing these ones early doors, especially for people who don't know the way it works at Laver Cup. The first day, you get 1 point per victory. Second day, 2 points for victory. Third day, 3 points for victory. So Medvedev on a third day, getting 3 points, winning on the hard courts. I can't see many people stopping him. And it's going to run away with Team Europe, surely. Am I getting too carried away here? We need some world lovers to put me back in my box. And Berrettini, right now, could be doing that because he's just double faulted and it's 30 all. Zverev as well. I don't see Zverev losing. I really don't. He's got a great record at the Laver Cup. You got Tom saying only Jack Sock can stop him. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think Jack Sock, they've missed the trick not letting him play. Isn't he just an alternate? I don't think he's going to be playing. Here we go. Second serve. Little bit of pressure now on Berrettini. It's his turn. Oh, it's a poor ball toss. Just about creeps in. That one creeps in as well. He's getting a bit lucky with some of these shots here. He's still in the rally, though. He's going to the backhand of Felix. He's regained a bit of control here. Now goes backhand. He whips it. And that one is long. He regained control for about a few seconds. And now we have break point for Felix. You got Chapeau trying to get the crowd going. Uh-oh, here we go. Big moment coming up for Felix. Misses the first serve. He's going to get a second serve to look at here. On break point. Second serve's in. It's a shank. It's a shank from Felix. That's a bit disappointing. He was able to generate his first break point and he ended up shanking on it. Expected a little bit better from him there, but he's not out of it yet. It's at juice. Still got an opportunity here. Good first serve. Steps in. Forehand out to the backhand side. Oh, I thought that was going to pass him, but it hits the net. Advantage Berrettini. Turns this one around a little bit. And the game duration, just over 4 minutes. So probably one of the longer of the games. Most of them have been very short. Especially Berrettini ones. Definitely his longest service game. The others being game to love. Misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. Felix runs around the backhand. Berrettini goes drop shot and he just misses. It was a good hands for the drop shot. He caught it well, but it was just wide. I don't think Felix was going to get there, if I'm honest. He was way outside the court. You can see this angle here. It looked good until the ball dropped. Just faded a little bit wide. Unlucky. Not a bad idea from him. Yeah, we've got Gunnar saying, I thought Team World consisted of Felix, Chapo, Isner, Kyrgios, Opelka, Diego, and Jack Sock. But then I saw Lloyd Harris. As someone withdrew. That's a good question. I saw Lloyd Harris there as well. And I must admit, I'm a bit perplexed. So is he another alternate, maybe? So they got two? Interesting. I don't know. Let us know in the chat, guys, if anyone knows what Lloyd Harris is doing lurking around. It's juice here, second serve. It's a bit of a dodgy ball toss again from Berrettini. Both players going backhand to backhand now. Felix's backhand looks a little bit more solid, if I'm honest. Yeah, and this definitely the tactic, isn't it? Just pepper the backhand of Berrettini. It goes long though this time. He tried forcing it into the corner, and it's advantage Berrettini. Ratchet saying he's just a special guest. Maybe. Not bad little special guest. Is Cam Norrie in Team Europe special guest? I know Cam Norrie has been kicking about in Boston, I think. So maybe he's the special guest as well. We've got Joe joining us. How are we doing? Thanks for joining us. Gosh, terrible first serve, Berrettini. It was way long. Second coming up. Goes backhand to Felix. And we're just going to go back into this rally again. The same backhand to backhand combination, which Felix is going to try and go for as much as he can. Goes back down there again. And Felix has got a game plan here, and you've got to commend him for it because it is neutralizing Berrettini a little bit. That's a really good shot yet again. He's now going to the forehand side. Berrettini goes big. He's not had enough hits on it, and he goes way wide. Way wide and long. And it's juice. Really, really clever tennis from Felix. You've got to respect it. I like what he's doing right now. He's making this very difficult for Berrettini. That was a good rally. And not just that, they're both warming up a little bit now as well. You can see injecting a little bit more pace. The Felix backhand, I think, is great. I like his slice as well. Oh, brilliant. First serve. Goes with a big smash, and that's what Berrettini can do in a heartbeat. All it takes is that first serve to come in and catch a line, and there's not much Felix can do. It's a bit like an Apelka. He's got that effect. And how are we doing for the likes? Are we near 100? Don't think so. If you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. We're currently at 38, so it's a long way to go. But it really does help us with the YouTube algorithms. Second serve, advantage. Approaching 10 minutes now for this game. It's a bit of a long one. Goes down the line. Felix digs it out. Really good shot from both players here. What a rally this is. He goes slice and great shot there from Felix. You've got to celebrate it. He's playing really good right now. He's digging in. That forehand return from him was special. And he's 2 points away from breaking. He's locking him in this juice. He's not letting him out. You got Gene saying, Berrettini, no topspin backhand, Felix. He has a topspin one. Pretty much. Creeps one over the net. Oh, and he misses that as well. It's going to be another break point for Felix. Felix really growing into this match. And John Isner is loving it. He's really trying to get behind Team World. He knows how important these first few matches are for the confidence. Get some score, get some points on the board. We've passed 10 minutes on the game now. It's a let first service there for Berrettini. Talansky and Felix is controlling the extended rallies. Yeah, I agree. The longer the rally goes on, the more I favour Felix every time. Seems to be playing very intelligently. Good first serve. Goes drop shot for Berrettini. It's too good. Brilliant shot. To do that on facing break point takes some serious courage as well. And I'm pretty sure this is these guys' first Laver Cup as well. I'm not sure if they was here in 2019. So it doesn't look like there's much nerves because both of them playing very well. I know we've got Meg cheering on for Felix. You've got Gene going for Felix as well. Seems like there's more Felix fans than Berrettini. I know we've got Magdi going for Berrettini with the Italian link. There's a few other Italians I saw at the start. Berrettini, oh, he's being pushed back there and he can't generate the power on the backhand side. And we have another break point here for Felix. They're racking up and this game is racking up as well. Could we see a 20-minute game like we saw against, what was it, in the US Open? Brooksby Djokovic. I'm getting Brooksby Djokovic style vibes here. We've got buttons as well for both of these players. Let's see which button we're going to see first. Currently, Felix 1 point away from getting one. He's got break point here. And it's an ace. It's an ace from Matteo. He saves another one. We're at juice. I had 34 minutes on the match, 5 games. So it's taken a while. You got Gunnar saying, come on, Felix, we should all be supporting Team World. Otherwise, it will be a boring competition. And I'm pretty sure Gunnar, I think, mistake me if I'm wrong, is from Germany. Zverev fan, I think. Serves into the body there of Felix. He digs it out. Going back to the same old scenario we keep seeing, backhand to backhand. It's very wise from Felix to be doing so. He goes now, hits the net cord. Oh, Berrettini comes in and hits it into the net. Poor shot from him. Another break point. What's this? Is this number 3 or 4? They're definitely racking up for him. It hits the net cord. And really, if Berrettini was a little bit faster into that one, he seemed a bit lazy. He seemed like he should have got there quicker. Bit more desire to get into the net and finish it. But he didn't. We've got Sam H joining us saying, hello. How are you doing, Sam? Thanks for joining us. Saying, feels like I haven't watched tennis for months. Yeah, I was saying that at the start. Couldn't quite believe it. It's a good first serve here. Goes into the net, and there we go. Team World. They get the break, and Felix leads here 4-2.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
Boom, just like that. Felix breaks. Talansky sums it up. It was an excellent game from him. He pinned Berrettini into the service game. And before that, Berrettini hadn't lost a point on serve. And there he had to fend off a few break points and ultimately couldn't fend off the last one. Just really, really, really intelligent tennis from Felix. I love it. I must admit, as much as I want Berrettini to win, I've got to respect what he's doing right now. And he's making this one competitive. You can see the scoreboard there. Europe leading 1-love. We've got Meg saying, "Lol, Ben, Josh. I told you, Ben's joining the podcast. That's the only Ben we're going to be seeing on this watch along is going to be through the buttons. Obviously, he sings in every single button. So make sure, hit the like button on the video to give Ben your support. He works hard on them. And I must admit, I don't think I could have done it. So very grateful for that. And here he goes again, Felix, looking to consolidate the break now. 15-love, good serve from him. And I think it's safe to say, the way he's been playing, he's very close to wrapping up this first set. But let's not get too carried away. It's only one break. He's not consolidated yet. Berrettini's going to do his best to try and break back now, I'm sure. And he's getting some forehands, and that's a bit of a miss-hit. Borderline shank from Felix, and it's 15-all. Can the Italian respond straight away and break back? Good first serve. Felix sort of scrambling there, but gets it back and goes wide. That's a sloppy one. Bit disappointing, actually. He did that. Slightly off balance. I didn't think he needed to pull the trigger so early. And now Berrettini got a bit of a chance here. 15-30. Interesting to see how much the teams are supporting their players, though. Like Steph is off his feet, on his feet every single time Berrettini wins a good point, or even Felix makes a mistake. And the same with Team World. John Isner is getting very animated. Let's say that. Meg, and I wonder if Felix is improving because of the coaching from Uncle Tony. Well, it's a good question. I think you'd have to say he is, yeah. I know initially when they first partnered, he couldn't seem to win a match. But these last, I think a few people have been saying it, the last, 5 months, 6 months, Felix, different player altogether. Really since Wimbledon, that's for me, like July time. He come into his own, he beats Zverev there and just looked amazing. I've been really impressed with him. So happy. But whether or not he could do it in a final is another matter. We know he's got one of the worst final records, but he's very young. He's going to be in the next gen finals. Big point coming up. Oh, and there we go. He finds a first serve. It's an unreturnable, and it's 40-30. Felix 1 point away from consolidating and leading 5-2 in this opening set. Gunnar asked a really good question there. I will answer that after this. Let's see if Felix can hold. It's another unreturnable, and he does. He consolidates the break. Felix is flying the flag for Team World right now. Fair play to him. He's looking very, very good.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
And here we go. We've got McEnroe here talking to the umpire, complaining about something, what's going on. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Yeah, I think he's just praising really what he's been doing. The tactics he's got spot on. There's not much he can add. Let's be honest. There's nothing McEnroe can tell Felix to do differently right now because he's doing everything perfectly. Whereas you look over the other side, we can't hear anything, but you can see with Berrettini, there seems to be a group of players around him. I can't work out who it is right now, but he's getting, well, he's getting a lot of opinions. Let's say that from different players. It's annoying that we can't hear what they're saying. It seems to be that they've just got the microphone sort of zoned in on Team World at the moment. We've got Maggie saying, bro, what? I put this on mute for a minute to do something. Come back and 5-2 down. Yeah, Felix really turned it up and playing very well. You can see the win predictor there. They still have Berrettini as the favourite to be winning this match. 56 to 44%. Here we go. Serving now, Berrettini to keep his hopes of this first set alive. Felix goes back to the backhand once again. Oh, that's a great shot from Berrettini down the line. And that's too good. Well played from him. 15-love. And now I guess I can answer this question from Gunnar. Which matches would you love to see tomorrow if you can choose? So if I can choose any match to watch tomorrow, what would it be? Let us know in the live chat, guys, who you would want to see. Let me have a little think who I'd want to see. I think I kind of want to see. I'm not sure actually. That's a really good question. I can't quite work out who I want to see tomorrow. Part of me would like to see Medvedev Kyrgios for some weird reason. I'm not sure why. I think Kyrgios is going to have a point to prove, and Medvedev for me is the most informed player right now, just off the back of winning the US Open. So I'd kind of love to see that scenario play out. See how it went down. Maybe Tsitsipas against a big server. Tsitsipas Isner. I kind of would like to see that. I think Tsitsipas, he's beaten Isner a few times recently, but that could be a really tight one. Isner, obviously, someone who's played, I think, every year at the Laver Cup. I'm pretty sure he's always been there, John Isner. And yeah, he's a dangerous player. We know what his weapons are, and it could frustrate Tsitsipas. I think it could be quite fun to watch. And not just that, I think Tsitsipas will have to play some of his best tennis. We could see a lot of shanks from him. That could be quite cool. Let's have a little look and see how that one plays out. But there we go. Good service game for Berrettini. Holds. And the pressure is back on Felix. 5-3 he leads. Serving now for the first set. We've got Gene saying Kyrgios hasn't lost to Medvedev in 2 previous meetings. So, I mean, danger time. Yeah, I think I'll remember that now, yeah. I don't think Kyrgios has lost to Medvedev. So, based off that, it would be fascinating. Let's see if he can keep that winning streak going. I know Kyrgios he's got a bit of a weird record against some top players. And Djokovic, I don't think he's lost to either. So, yeah, I'd love to see Medi Kyrgios. We've got Gunnar saying, I'd love to see Medi Kyrgios, Tsitsipas, or Felix, Zverev, Shapo, doubles and Tsitsipas, Medvedev, Isner, Opelka. I think a lot of people want to see Tsitsipas, Medvedev in the doubles, and myself included. I think it would be quite funny, but it's just not happening, man. Oh, does he make that? He must have missed by a fraction. There's a backhand down the line. Felix in no man's land at the net, and it was a really good attempt. I'm a bit unlucky there. I'd like to see a replay, but they're not going to show it. 15 love for Felix, 3 points away. But yeah, the Tsitsipas Medvedev doubles combo would be amazing. I'd love to see, obviously, Casper Ruud Kyrgios as well. And based off the way how Ruud played today, I think it makes it even more exciting. Oh, it's into the net. 30 love. 2 points away from Felix right now. Canadians are having a great few months, aren't they? The Canadians. Across the men's and the women's. Got Leylah Fernandez ripping it up on the women's. Felix doing well at the US Open as well. He's doing all right here at the Laver Cup. Is he going to take this first set, though? 2 points away. Oh, it's out, though. 30-15. Yeah, another one. I think Gunnar said it there as well. Isner Opelka in the doubles. I said it to John on the preview earlier. He wasn't that keen. But come on, it would be great. Everyone would watch it. I don't think we've ever seen two big servers like that play doubles together. And you've got to remember, when one's serving, one's at the net. So I don't think they're going to be getting passed or lobbed very easily. But then maybe their volleying's not the best, but I wouldn't say it's bad. They used to serve volleying a lot, put it that way. So I think it would be great to see Isner Opelka go at it at the doubles. I would be tempted to even stream that match if we are to get it, because I just want to see how it plays out. We got 30-15, 2 points away. He misses the serve. Second serve coming up. I think my stream's slightly behind. Let me just refresh it one sec. So I can see the score there has already come up, and that is Berrettini won the point. Not sure how it happened, but I can update you in a minute when I've refreshed my stream. So Berrettini fighting back here. He was 30 love down. He's brought it back to 30 all. And he's threatening the break back. We've got Tassani saying, coaching on Felix is Rafa uncle. That's why Felix lots proven better than better. Congrats. I'm not sure if that makes much sense, but yeah, Uncle Tony's been doing some good stuff with him for sure. Not initially, but right now it looks a lot better. And there we go. Well played, Felix. He gets to point 40-30. He has set point against the Italian. He's turned it around. Berrettini started off so strong. Wasn't losing a single point on serve, but now he's lost a few. He's been broken, and Felix 1 point away from the first set. And my stream is buffering. How annoying. I'll have to keep up to date on here. Let's see if it can fix itself. Let me just restart it. But it is set point. I think the scoreboard's working okay, so hopefully that may be moved before I do. I can confirm the set point has been saved. Berrettini saved the set point. We're at deuce now. I don't know if anyone else is having an issue with the stream. Maybe the whole stream has gone down now. Hopefully it's just a minor glitch and it can come back soon. I'll have to update you of what's happening here. We've got Renata going at Matteo. We do have a very good button for Berrettini, but he's not done enough to get one. So let's hope we can turn that around. We've got another set point here for Felix. Advantage now for him. Yeah, and the stream just refusing to come on. Very frustrating indeed. There's an ace down the tee. Cheers for that, Talansky. Appreciate it. I'll have to update you on here to see if we do get the set point. What a terrible time to sort of go off. Maybe I'll try and get it up on my laptop. Been saved. But Matteo Berrettini has saved the second set point. So it's being pegged in. I'm not sure how it's happening because I can't watch it right now. Let's just see. I'm just going to log in here. 1 second. This has never, ever happened to me before. And now it is breakpoint Matteo. What a turnaround. It's frustrating. I can't seem to watch the match. I don't know if anyone else is having the same issue, but it is break point. It was a double fault from Felix. Oh, that's ugly. And this has been a bit of an issue of Felix's game, closing things out. He's been a bit, well, nervy, to say the least, his last few years, especially when it comes to finals. He doesn't seem to have the game at the big moments. And it's happening here again because Matteo has broken back. And, well, Felix, he's had 2 set points. They've both been saved. And Matteo is trying to worm a way back into this match. He's broken. Yeah, amazing. We're back on serve. I did not think Felix was going to bottle it from 5-2 up, but he has. And credit to Matteo. He's done a good job getting back into this one. We've got Son of Robin saying, just finally finished moving out for dinner now, celebrating my birthday with a nice curry. Have a great stream, JG. You the man. Be back soon, GTL family. Yeah, well, enjoy your meal, mate. Hopefully it all is very nice. I'm having a few technical issues right now, but we're into a very good match. This has been an exciting one so far. Michael's coming in with a no plan B. If plan B ain't working, it kind of is ringing true. I know I defended Felix at the start, but it seems to be a bit like that for sure because things weren't working and then all of a sudden he crumbled. Let's see if I can log in my laptop because this is very annoying. Oh, it seems like my whole account they're not letting me watch it on my account anymore. That is frustrating. Does anyone know any way where I can watch the match? Is there any other places which are showing it? I'm not sure if anyone's showing it on the Discord. Maybe if Gene's there, you can share it with me on there and I can watch it through there. But I'm having a few issues. It seems like my account has blocked me out and I can't get on there, which is slightly frustrating. And here we go. Matteo Berrettini, 30 love. He's looking to consolidate and get back here. I think you can watch it on the... I don't know if you can watch things live on the Laver Cup website. Is that right? Maybe not. Matteo. Berrettini. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to watch it. That's very, very unfortunate. Yeah, I do have a Bet365, but it's not letting me on there anymore. I've been watching the whole match, and it's just kicked me out. It's very unfortunate, but I just don't know what else I can do. I don't have the access to it, so I can't watch the match right now. Berrettini 30-15, trying to get to 5-all. all now. Felix wins that last point. Let me have a look if... Oh, here we go. So I can watch the match. It's going to be slightly slow, but I can watch it right now. It's 30-all. It's being shared with me in the Discord chat. I'm not sure how I'm going to... I don't know if it's possible to get the sound off of this. Here we go, 30-all. First serve, down the tee, misses from Berrettini. Here we go. He misses the first serve. Second serve coming on. I don't know if you guys can hear me in the Discord, but is it possible to have you guys on mute at all while I listen? Because it's very difficult to do both at the same time. Here we go. He goes backhand slice. Slice to Felix. Goes down the line. That's a really good shot from Berrettini. And he does get the hold. He consolidates the break. And he's brought this one back from 5-2 down to 5-all. Well played, Berrettini. And there we go, 5-all right now. I am a little bit slow. Apologies, guys, but I'm just streaming it on here right now because my Bet365 has gone down. But yeah, it is up to date. It's pretty much up to date. It's not too far behind, maybe only a few seconds. And here we go. It's going to be... Wow, Berrettini's coming into it now from 5-2 down. He's finding some rhythm, and that's a really good passing shot from him. 15 love. Am I a few minutes behind? I think I'm a few minutes behind. Maybe Eurosport I should try. Yeah, that's a good shout. Let's see if I've got my Eurosport. I definitely did have Eurosport at one stage. I can try on my laptop maybe. Because Eurosport, I think it's a paid account, but I do have one. It's 15-all. I'm just going to try and sign in to my Eurosport. One sec. I'm just going to play an advert while I'm trying to fix this. He's got his first serve in.
Yeah.
We've got him backhand to backhand. And he's
It's
gone
wide,
down.
he's got it.
Dominic Thiem has won the US Open.
They're going down the middle. Oh, it's long.
No,
it's not. Oh, it's in the net.
net. And Osaka's claimed it.
Djokovic has looped it back. It's still in play somehow. He's gone for the drop shot. Schwartzman's into the net. It's wide, and Djokovic.
What a finale. What a point to end it.
Last
And
champion again.
congratulations, Novak Djokovic.
What an achievement. What a match. What a man.
Down the line. Is it going out? It's out! And Massetti!
Oi,
It's
come on.
through! And it's into the
Yeah,
net.
that's just won it.
And
Just like that.
Savante. And it's an ace!
It's an ace and he's on the floor. Vamos!
And just like that, I am back. I found a stream which is up to date, I hope. I'm watching on Eurosport. I think it's going to be slightly slower than Bet365, but at least I don't have all the background noise of the Discord going on. But there we go. That is, let me just make this full screen. Yeah, it's 40-15 currently. Felix. You can see the total winners. Felix just edging it, I think. Or was it even? He had 8 winners. Felix 40-15 here. Good. Boy, it goes terrible first serve into the net. We've had 1 hour on the clock. Second serve coming up for him. It's long, 40-13. Listen, I don't even know how to assess this one. You've got to be honest. It is a little bit disappointing from Felix. He was 5-2 up. He's had set points as well. It's been a bit of a stumbling block for him that he can't seem to finish off matches, especially when it comes to the end of matches. We've got Tom saying, you enjoyed your Discord VC experience. No, I didn't at all. It was one of the worst ever, Tom. All I could hear was millions of voices while I was trying to watch it. And it was just so intense. I didn't know what was going on. But I'm on the Eurosport website. I think it's still a little bit behind, but I can't do anything about that. I will try and get it on my phone so I can see the chat then as well. I know the password. I'm glad I bought a membership now for that. Come in handy. He's saying, no, I didn't like it. Oh, apparently Bet365 just stopped showing the match. That is very, very annoying indeed. So maybe it wasn't just me. I think a lot of people had the same issue. They started streaming it and then they just thought, oh, you know what? Everyone's been watching the match. I'm just going to take it off. I'm going to take it off altogether. So everyone who's watching it now can't watch it. Just don't show it. If you're going to show it from start to finish. Don't show part of the match. It's one of the most frustrating things ever. I was getting into the match and then they just took it away. So yeah, now I can't. Now I'm trying to download Eurosport to watch it on there. Luckily, I do have it on my laptop. And Felix from 5-2 up bottled it slightly, went to 5-all. Then Berrettini's held his serve. Well, he held it to get to 5-all, and now Felix has held his serve 6-5. So he could be going to a tiebreak for the Canadian, for Team World, or he could take it here. To be honest, if he breaks Berrettini, he takes the first set. We've got Jamie in the chat saying, what's up, JG? Yeah, all good. Enjoying the match until Bet365, rather annoyingly, just took the match off the site altogether as I was streaming, which was not ideal. Matthew saying that, yeah, when they stopped it, they were just showing Coco van der Wey and Lee. It was an indoor tennis centre with no crowd. Depressing. I've done that. I've seen that before where they just show another match altogether. Peter saying the match is on Amazon Prime if you have it. Oh, yeah, I could do that as well. But I think Amazon Prime's even further behind. But here we go. I've got it here anyway. I'm watching it on the website. It is a bit behind this one as well. Let's see. Have I missed that point? Yeah, I have. Love 15 now. I'll have to stay in this view until I get the app on my phone. But I'll go to the chat shortly. Let's just see how this one concludes. Apologies if I'm a little bit delayed. Got Berrettini sort of bouncing the ball. Fires a good serve. It's a really nice camera angle, this one, behind Felix. Makes you appreciate how good these tennis players are. And he's going back to the backhand side. It's just, I probably didn't miss much. I could have just kept saying that. Oh, it's back to the backhand of Berrettini. Some would say it's a bit boring, but I think it's very intelligent from Felix. He's still going there every single time. And he gets the smash and he wins the point. Love 30. He's got a game plan. It's working perfectly. And Berrettini is a quality player, but you've got to be honest. He needs to work on his backhand. Everyone seems to be trying to exploit it at the moment, and they're getting a lot of success in doing so. So, if you're Berrettini, work all you can do. You need to work harder on avoiding. Just improve the backhand a bit. We've got Mele saying, "Did you live cast the voice line?" No, I didn't live cast it, so you was not heard, Melez. But I could hear about a million voices while I was trying to do it, and it was a bit mad, to say the least. Getting a bit of a headache. Here we go. 3 set points for Felix. And it was created from a big winner down the line. I just saw it there. Nice forehand from him. Is he going to be able to take any of these set points? He's had 2 already on his serve. Now he has 3 on the Berrettini serve. Oh, what a shot that is from earlier as well. And Berrettini has saved one of them. I can confirm. I've seen it on the scoreboard. He saved the first set point. Another 2 coming up, though. I'll tell you how it happened. Most likely a big serve, was it? Exactly that. A big serve, unreturnable, and 1 break point saved. Yeah, you can't watch it on Amazon Prime in the UK, which is another thing which they just don't want you to watch this match. If you're in the UK, it's very difficult to watch Laver Cup. It's confirmed. Second break point has been saved, or set point, should I say, from Berrettini. It's 30-40 now. Can he get the last one? It's always the hardest one, the last one. Medvedev there, clap him. It's funny that he's not sitting next to Tsitsipas. They definitely don't like each other. I'm not buying that people are saying, no, it's all fake, and they do. They're good friends, really. They definitely don't. Set point coming up. Can he take it? I've seen the scoreboard, and he didn't take it. What is Felix? How many chances does Felix need to take this first set? It's an ace from Berrettini. It was an ace. What is he playing at, Felix? This is going to hurt him so much. He's had, I think, 5 opportunities? 5 set points? And he's not taking any of them. What are you playing at? Good serve. Berrettini into the rally. Oh, and here we go. We're going into this combination. Goes into the forehand side this time. Felix digs it out. The longer the rally goes on, you really do fancy Felix. I think he could win this point. He's looking good value for it, and it would be another set point as well. It's such a big moment, but that's a big forehand from Berrettini. He injects a little bit more pace, goes into the net, and it's going to be another set point. We go again. How many chances does Felix need? If you're enjoying the match, guys, hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you are new. Bet365 may not let you watch the tennis, but I can assure you we will stream this match as much as possible. We will do it till the death. Even if I'm not watching it, I'm so determined. I am not letting Bet365 ruin this match for me. And I know I've missed a portion of it, but I'm going to be determined. Even if I'm watching it a bit late, I'm going to have to stick with it. I can't stand that they've done that while I was watching the match. And another set point has gone amiss for Felix. He had a second serve to look at. Let's see how it happened. Oh, it's a terrible shot from him. It was a terrible forehand. The second serve wasn't good. It wasn't a good second serve from Berrettini. And Felix just swats one wide. What are you playing at, Felix? Where's all the Canadians in the chat? We need to give a little bit of smoke on Felix. We know he's a good young player and he's in good form right now, but what is he playing at? How many chances does he need? And I can confirm he's got another set point now against Berrettini. What is that, number 7 or is it 8? I'm losing track of the numbers. Is he going to be able to take this one? How was it generated? It was a good volley. Berrettini, what does he do? Oh, it was a good, it was good hands there from Felix. It stops the ball dead. And it is, let's see how this set point goes. And Michael, yeah, I'd have to agree with you now, Michael. I think you were spot on. You said it. Credit to you. You said it before a ball was hit. And it seems to be Felix doesn't have that plan B, but he is set point up right now. Can he take this set point? He's had so many opportunities at it, and he can't. Another set point has been saved. How has this one been saved? We'll have to find out in 10 seconds' time because my stream is so slow. This time, the set point was saved. It was another second serve from Berrettini. And he's done it again. He's just completely bottled a second serve. And they're not close either. They're really poor on forced errors. And listen, if Berrettini gets this to tiebreak, I think he takes the tiebreak because Felix mentally will be a bit shattered. He's had so many opportunities to close out this first set, and he's not taken any of them. Oh, and you can see Berrettini advantage. He's one step closer to this tiebreak, and it's gonna damage Felix massively. It's gonna really affect his confidence if it is to go to tiebreak and he loses it. You'd have to say Felix has to win if it goes tiebreak, and it is. It's going to be going to tiebreak. Berrettini's leveled it off. I'm assuming that was a quick one, so most likely it was an ace. I can confirm that, but why I do, it's definitely going tiebreak. So let's get the tiebreak button out. Let us know your score predictions, guys. It is tiebreak time. I'm going to have to go 7-4 Berrettini. I think Felix has had so many opportunities here to take this first set. What's it? 7 or 8 break or set points, and he's just not taken them. So it's going to hurt him. And he's got the first point, though. That's the most encouraging sign yet. I'll let you know how it happened right now. I'm just logging in on my phone so I can look at the chat and this at the same time. Most likely it was just a big serve because it was a very quick one. So I'm assuming that's what it was. And it was an ace. Good start, Felix. Ace to start things off in the tiebreak. And the pressure on Berrettini. How can he respond? You've got to say he's looking pretty good right now considering he was 5-2 down and he's forced it to a tiebreak. He'll take that for sure. And this one's still at 1-1, so it must be a very, very long point, which makes me think Felix has a good chance of winning it, and he does. Yep. The longer the rally that goes on, the more chance Felix has of winning. That was the case there, and it is 2-love. Mini break goes to Felix. We've got Peter, put your shirt on, going Berrettini 7-5. Michael going 7-2. Well, to the Italian. That means Berrettini's got to win the next 7. Oh, finally. I've got it on my phone. So that is absolutely lovely. So now I can watch the match. I don't suppose it's any quicker on my phone, is it? No. Or maybe it is a little bit, actually. It's fractionally quicker. So I've maybe made up a few seconds. Berrettini does win this point, though. Let's see how it happens. Good serve. Goes to the backhand of Felix. Goes forehand this time. Goes in for the volley. Oh, that's disappointing from Felix. How has he lost that point? He should have had a double break. And I'm going to be on. I'm very disappointed with Felix this match. I am. I know he's up and he could still win this set, but it's not good signs if you're a Felix fan or rest of the world. And maybe it's the nerves of the occasion. You know, he knows he's got so many people watching him. But he's a professional tennis player and you need to do a little bit better. I'm not buying the age story either. There's a lot of young players on tour who have shown better resilience. He is up though. Mini break. 2-1 he leads in this tie break. And he has consolidated the little break. You can see there 3-1 he leads. Good forehand to the backhand of Berrettini. Goes back there again. And again. And Berrettini misses, yeah. He run around the backhand, went with his forehand. And it is 3-1 for Felix. Just want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you are new. I think we've got 62 likes. Let's try and get to 100 for this first match we've covered at the Laver Cup. Obviously, we missed Casper Ruud, Pelka, and we are back on serve as well. The first serve goes in. Berrettini, though. Yeah, it is just long. What is he doing, Felix? This is so disappointing. And it's 3-3 now. We've got Jamie asking where Ben is. He's moving house, so he has no Wi-Fi. He'll be around in a week's time, or hopefully sooner. And I don't think Berrettini's even done anything. I can't say Berrettini's played well or carved out some big winners. It's all been unforced errors off the racket of Felix. I don't have the unforced error stat, but it wouldn't be a pretty sight for Felix fans. Here we go. Felix does get the break back. It's a really good return from him off a first serve as well. And he goes into the open court. Berrettini in no man's land at the net. And the quality of this match has dropped a little bit. And now he's leading 4-2. Talansky saying Felix just chokes the lead away. Yeah, it's not a good look for him for sure. But he is leading 4-2. And goodbye, Patrick. Please never, ever come back to the chat. Not welcome. We don't tolerate any kind of offensive language like that at all on the podcast. And we've got a zero policy. No, there's no chance he's coming back either. Apologies if anyone saw what he said. It's not something we put up with on this podcast at all. Felix here. Oh, we can see Berrettini must have won that point. So he's 3-4. But Felix will be serving. And he's got a little lead. Peter saying McEnroe is probably fuming with Felix right now. Yeah, I wonder if he does really grill him if he is to lose this first set. I think that would be harsh, but I wouldn't be surprised. We obviously know McEnroe, what he's like. He doesn't really hold back the punches. And what a long match as well. I've just looked at the match time. 1 hour, 18 minutes for this first set. Here we go. Felix a serve. It's a good serve. Goes down the line. And Berrettini can't dig it out. And he leads 5-3. Well played to Felix. Can he hold on, though? It's all well and good be having this little lead. He's not been good in the lead so far. I think, surely, if he gets this next point, 6-3, that will be I think he'll close it out from there. Brahim's just saying, Berrettini is a very ugly-ass game. What do people think about that? I can understand why people would say it was ugly, but I wouldn't. Not me personally. I think there's a lot of good facets of his game. And finally, Felix does win that point. He's going to have 3 set points. How it happened, let's find out. It was a weird shot from Berrettini, hit in the middle of the net. And we've got another 3 set points. We've got Gene saying, come on, Felix, win the tie break. Just win it already. He's had so many chances. Set point time. Nice little graphic there on the screen. Comes up on the net now for set point. So it makes me think it's not going to be that. Oh, there we go. It is straightforward. Felix does win the first set in the tiebreak, 7-3. And what was it? It was he runs around the backhand, goes forehand. That one clips the line from Berrettini. And that one is wide. It's a terrible shot from him. And Berrettini making a lot of errors. Felix, he takes the first set and he deserved it. 1 hour 20. Felix, one set up.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
And Jamie going, oh my God, finally. Yeah, well, Talansky sums it up. It wasn't pretty, but he'll take it. It wasn't pretty at all. In fact, it was pretty ugly. He got it done, but it doesn't fill me with much confidence going into this second set. But then you've got to say, does Berrettini fill you with a lot of confidence? Not really. His amount of unforced errors I saw off his racket was pretty abysmal. Just trying to have a look at some of the stats here. You can see first serve percentage, pretty much identical. Surprisingly, Felix is winning 5% more off his first serve. So yeah, all the stats look pretty much the same, if I'm honest. Breakpoint saved, though, for Berrettini. Saved 8 out of 9. That's pretty impressive. Both players only getting broken the once. And apparently the pitchers have returned to Bet365. So now they've tried ruining the match. So they think, oh, well, let's try and put it back on for a little bit. So they had a few issues with it and the match is back. So I'm going to move over to there. I thought it was just me. That's the thing. With no Ben, it's hard to know if it's just me or not. We've got Dylan saying hello from Canada. Shout out to Canada. Good to see you guys here. Maybe we can have some Canadians in our Patreon. I don't think, have we got any Canadians in the Patreon? I'm not sure if there are any Patreon members from Canada. Apologies if I've missed anyone. But if you want to rep Canada, feel free to check out our Patreon. It's going to help Game to Love and allow us to take us to the next level and continue doing these live watch-alongs and podcasts and realize the dream. So go check out that. The link is pinned in the live chat and it would mean the world to us. But second set is going to be coming up here. Let's see what they're saying to some of the players. So you've got, who is this? No, they're trying to give him some tips here. We got Kunal saying, I've got a huge bet on Felix. Interesting. How much did you bet? Was Felix underdog? I think he was, yeah. So you'd have got over even. So whatever you put on, you'd have got more than what you put on, which is decent in return. Brahim saying, happy to see Felix defending tennis against that ugly stuff Berrettini's doing. I don't think either of them played great. I think the other match was actually higher quality. Casper Ruud was really good. I must admit, I love that a lot more. And this is a toilet break where I see him right now. Berrettini's nipped to the loo. We know we get a lot of, well, there's a lot of stick usually for Tsitsipas. This is exactly what Berrettini's just done. He's coming up from the curtains now and he's going to be back on court, coming down the tunnel. Andrew Dillon saying I put 20 on Felix. Kunal saying approximately 25k pounds. Really? You put 25,000? pretty bold. I can't imagine ever betting that much on anything. Here we go. Second set will be underway. We've had a little toilet break there. We've got Andrew saying Tsitsipas advised Berrettini to go to the bathroom. I don't think I saw Tsitsipas talking to Berrettini, actually, in that little changeover. So we can't blame him this time. We got Oki Blue saying I just put $200 on Matteo at plus 185. There's going to be some people lumping on Matteo right now. I'm not sure if it's wise, though, because he's just looked very shaky. He made a lot of unforced errors, man. Yeah, no, the Bet365 did go off, but it is back. It's back now. Oh, that's a good shot from Berrettini. Whacking the forehand. He's serving first here. He's going to have a volley at the net. Felix gets there. Could have done a little bit better. He slid and almost fell over. 15 love. You've got only King Leon can bet that big. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's some big betters in the chat. I didn't realize. Listen, if you win, it's worth it, I guess. But it's just high stakes, man. You people have a little bit too much money, I think. Not a bad position to be in, but ooh, clips the net cord, bounces back. Felix's side, 30 love. Unreturnable serve. Well done, Berrettini. 40 love now. And this is exactly how he started the match. He started with 2 games to love, and we're thinking, oh, Berrettini's come to play. And then just the wheels fell off after that. I did say before the match, my prediction was 3 sets Berrettini, which is still on, I guess. It's only been 1 set. He misses that one. It's not going to be a game to love. It was just wide down the line, 40-15. Some other matches which has been going on today. Obviously, only one in the Laver Cup. Casper Ruud beat Opelka in straight sets. But there's been some interesting action in France, in Metz. We've got Gojovic beat Giron. Andy Murray lost in 2 sets to Hurkacz. Disappointing, but I kind of saw it happening. Hurkacz recently beaten Federer at Wimbledon. Now Murray. Beating some big names, but Hurkacz is inconsistent. He's been losing some strange matches of late. So he did well to bounce back there and beat Murray, who's hitting a bit of form. Monfils won straight sets against Bassasvili. Good to see him back. And Carreño Busta went free. That seems to be the pick of the day for me. Carreño Busta, Holger Rune. I'm so impressed with Rune. I think he's incredible, and he's just rising so fast now. I think he could have a very promising future, and he's doing great at the moment on the tour. What else is there? I've only know. I thought I'd be interested in one of the women's in Ostrava. Swiatek beating Rybakina in straight sets. Who's to say that Swiatek can't play on hard courts, eh? Good serve there. Berrettini sort of fakes to come in and he opts to stay on the baseline. We're going to be going into the rally here, forehand to forehand. And this is not a good idea for Felix. But Berrettini makes another mistake. And from 40 love up, we're now at deuce. Berrettini not playing well at all. Let's be honest. I think Felix deserves this. And I'll be surprised if Felix isn't going to win from this situation, because he's, as much as he's struggled and when he's leading, when they're on an even kill, Berrettini just makes the same unforced error on repeat. I've seen the same forehand shot from him so many times. Oh, Felix returns the serve. Oh, amazing. Amazing from Berrettini. I was just getting on his back and he produced that. That was special. Good hands at the net. It was actually a really good shot from Felix, but nothing he could have done. Ooh, what a return that is. And Felix does him with the eyes, goes back the same way as he returns the serve. And we're at deuce. It's going to be another long game to start things off in the second set. Remember, a third set will be a super breaker. So it'll be first to 10. So I want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button on this video and subscribe if you are new. We're on 66 likes. Let's try and get to 100 likes. I'm sure not everyone's liked the video. It really does help us out. It's free for you guys, and it means we can keep doing these podcasts. Second serve, Felix. What is that? He's done the same thing again. He needs to do a little bit better on the second serve because that's a big opportunity to get into him. And I've seen, now that's the third one I've seen where it's been a second serve and he could have done a little bit more. Instead, just doesn't seem to get the right connection. It's a bit of a nervy shot from him. Second serve coming up. Oh, great shot. Back pedaling. Berrettini does hold. And let's give him the button to give him a little boost. Here we go. We're going to hear from McEnroe now, courtside. He's a bit disappointed. It took so many set points, but got it done. I don't buy that. I know he has to say that. They're saying the guys have been playing well. I don't think they have been playing well. I think Felix has been in times played the better tennis. Berrettini, though, he's a lot better than this. We know Berrettini can produce higher tennis. He's not even finding his first serve. And when he is, he's not winning as many behind it either. You can see 63% first serve one for Berrettini. Usually he's in the, well up there with the 80%. I know it's playing a bit slower, the courts. But even still, come on. Made a lot of unforced errors as well. The serving stats don't tell the whole story. Look at that. That's a shank from him. And it is long. I'm going to give that as a shank for Berrettini. Went way high. Yeah. 15 love. Misses the first serve. Yeah, it was. I think the commentary team was talking about how Felix needed that first set. From all them set points, if he was to have lost it, this match would have been over very quickly. But now he has won it. It's making it very interesting, to say the least. Double faults there. 15-all. Fascinating watch now, I think. I'm going to be interested to see who sort of takes the initiative here. I feel like Berrettini, to make this one interesting, needs to take an early break. Let's go for an early break here, like a free love. Break him now, then consolidate quickly. Needs to play a lot better, though. Can't just do it. He needs to do a lot more. That's better from him. A lot better. Oh, and great hands. Finally, Berrettini finds the forehand, which I've been dying to see all day. And when it comes off, it looks brilliant, but he's just not seen it enough. Look at this. Sheer power. And there's nothing Felix is ever going to do. And it was actually a good return, but the volley was exquisite. And I think after this, we do have more Laver Cup, actually, today. So the evening session will consist of UK time. It's going to be midnight. We're going to have Diego Schwartzman, Andre Rublev. And then we're going to have some doubles as well. The doubles is John Isner Shapovalov. That'll be after the Diego match versus Zverev Berrettini. And let's have a look at where the bookies have that one, because I'm not actually sure. Okay, yeah, they have Isner Shapo as the favourite. That's what I thought. That's what I said in the preview with John, but he was edging towards the Europeans. And here we go. 2 break points coming up. There's a poor shot from Felix. And this is the exact start Team Europe need. And, of course, Matteo Berrettini. Led first service. And he needs one. He needs a good one. Ace-wise, he's hit 5 aces. Out-acing Berrettini. Pretty good feat. Can he find one now? Yeah, pretty much. Good unreturnable serve from Felix. And he saves 1 break point. 30-40. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think Berrettini can get the break here? Or do you think he's going to... Well, I think Felix is going to peg him back. Finds the first serve again. Goes into the forehand of Berrettini. We're into the rally. It clips the net cord. We're going to get a smash. He jumps up. What a smash it is as well. And he saves another break point. We're at deuce. It's going to be another deuce. We're going... All of the games are going to be long ones, which you like to see. Fighting hard. I like that shot from Felix as well. He jumped up and whacked one down into the court. There's no way Berrettini can return it. It's into the net. Oh, so disappointing. He's had these chances. Now Felix pegging him back. It's advantage. You got Gene saying Felix has a lot of finesse to his game. Yeah, he does. But are we seeing enough of it, Gene? You've got to say he's been the better player, though, yeah. That one's going to be long, and there we go. Felix does hold 1-1. Brilliant tennis. He was 15-40 down, and he's fighting super hard right now. And he held his serve. Well done, Felix.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
Yeah, you got to remember this surface is a bit different to a lot of the others they play on. It's a bit gritty. We struggle. Well, the commentary team were just talking about how Berrettini's struggling to move around as freely. It's going to suit some players more than others. Casper Ruud seemed to love it, must admit. Ooh, poor shot there into the net. 15 love. And this one's only going to come alive in the business end, I feel. My prediction still can happen. This is the first serve. He's not found many, has he? I'm not sure if that stat 75% is right. I'm sure I'll assume it is, which is high, but it doesn't seem to be that. Let's see what it was in for the set breakdown. I don't think they've got it on this one, which is a shame. Goes slice. Oh, he makes it. What a shot that is. That, for me, that is the best shot we've seen this Laver Cup. No doubt about it. Felix gets shot of the Laver Cup so far. Backhand down the line. That is one to get you off the, well, on the edge of your seat. Look at this. Two-handed backhand, just finding the corner down the line. Exquisite from Felix.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
Yeah, Berrettini's coming under a lot of heat in the chat for his game style being not very popular. It's not very well. Peter, put your shirt on, saying it's not aesthetically pleasing to watch. But I just like his passion and fight. He's a very charismatic guy, unlike a lot of the other serve bots. I know what you mean. I must admit, right now, Berrettini's not showing his full array at all. He's a lot better than this. He is more than just a big server. That is his big weapon, of course. But regardless of that, we expect his forehand to do a little bit more damage than what he's doing. It just seems to be a bit soft. I'm not sure if that's the surface or what, but he's better than this. Come on. There we go. We've got Jack Sock there doing a little jig. Enjoying it. It's 15-30. As long as he keeps returning these first serves, Felix, well, I think he wins the match. He can't return that one. It's an ace. And this is what he can do in a heartbeat. 30-all. He's not found enough of them. That's 124 mile an hour. Apelka hits them about 141. Well, I saw one of his earlier. But that wasn't enough to beat Ruud. So, need more than just a big serve. That's my point. Goes down the tee. Felix does return it. Comes into the net. How's the volley? It's not good enough. Felix passes him again. How many passing shots we've seen from him? And he's got break point himself now. He saved a few, and now he's got them. He won the first set, and he's got break point here in the second early on. That was a really good shot from him. And it's the backhand again. I'm liking the Felix backhand. I think it's very effective. Seen that great shot from it, and then we've seen that passing shot as well. Can he return this serve, though? He can't. He simply can't return it. Too powerful. I'm at juice. Peter, put your shirt on. Saying Berrettini has that likability factor, a bit like Songa had when he was at his peak. Both are pretty similar game-wise. I don't know. I don't think they are, really. I can see what you mean slightly, but Songa had, for me, more than Berrettini. His movement was a lot better, Songa. He just glided around the court. And I don't know. I just liked... He's a bit of a showman as well. I'm not sure if Oh! Is Felix all right? He's running... Berrettini's just checking. He jumped up onto the barrier and he slipped over and landed on his arse. Let's have a look at this. He's running here. He's jumped up on the thing. He's slipped. Oh, it's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse than what it was, but it just sat him down on the railing. And he may have a little bruise in the morning, but nothing more than that. Advantage Berrettini. Misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. Seem to always be going to juice on the Berrettini serves particularly. Well, I guess they all are. I think all of them this set has gone to juice. Goes backhand to backhand. Not a good combination for Berrettini. He gets there and is too good again. Berrettini not doing enough at the net either. Felix the better player right now. As long as he neutralizes the serve, it's all Felix. Brahim's saying you're absolutely right about Songa. Yeah, this is a prime example. You can't say he's like Songa because Songa would have got to that ball there and he would have done something with it, whereas Berrettini hits it into the net. Yep, unreturnable serve. He is definitely a bit of a serve bot, this Berrettini. Apelka approves of that. Although he didn't want him. He's going to be cheering on Felix for sure. Jack Sock having a little text. I wonder who he's texting. Maybe Tsitsipas? His dad? Here we go. Oh, he's made it again. What a shot. That is brilliant. That is so good from Felix. It's juice. We've seen 2 brilliant shots from the young Canadian now. This one, is it better? I'm not sure if it's... I think it's equally as good. That is special from Felix. Button worthy for sure.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
And he's got break point as well. Felix turning up here. Can he make it worthwhile? We've seen so many break points. Berrettini saved 9 out of 10 break. Well, make that 10 out of 11. Sorry. Ridiculous. So that means Felix has lost out on 10 break point opportunities. He only converted 1 out of 11. Gosh. Wow. There was no room for error. But Berrettini finds a backhand down the line and he saves another one. So, yeah, it is ridiculous. I'm not sure if it's Berrettini just upping his game on facing break point or Felix crumbling. He's got to say Berrettini carved that all out himself, though, if I'm honest. Ellie Noir saying Felix just can't shut it down, even when he has a lead. Yeah, he's not someone who fills you with confidence, ever. And as well as he's playing, he's definitely the better player, Felix. No one can disagree with that. All the great shots are coming from him. Into the rallies, forcing it into the backhand corner again. Oh, is that one wide? No, it's not. He's going back there again. And we're seeing a lot of slices here from Berrettini. Goes down the line this time. What a shot that is from Berrettini. It's too good. It's a big cheer from him. And this could be a turning point in this whole match. We're approaching a 10-minute game, and that has really riled up Matteo. I wouldn't be surprised if he finds an ace here. Yeah, I know what you mean, Peter. You're not saying they're exactly the same, but there is some similarities, just not all of them. I'm with you on that. And there we go. It wasn't unreturnable. I expected it. And Berrettini, he holds. Facing some adversity. Good tennis from him. And whose birthday is it? Is it Jack Sock's birthday? I think it is. I think they just said 29 today for Jack Sock. So happy birthday to him. He's been celebrating a lot of these shots from Felix. Something makes me think, though, we've had so many opportunities from Felix. He's not been able to take them. Berrettini is going to have a handful and he's going to just take it. And it's going to turn this match on its head completely. I feel like I've seen this script so many times. It's still very much open. Let's put it that way. Gene's there saying it's a big hold for Matteo. It certainly was. He needed it. And how are we doing for likes? We've still not hit 100 likes on the video. If you haven't already, guys, hit the like button on the video. It really does help us out on Game to Love. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. We're approaching 20k. And we need all your help to get there. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Like the video. 77 now. Good to see. Gene agreeing, saying that could be a turning point. Yeah, certainly can. I feel like I've watched a lot of tennis these last few years, especially doing the podcast, and the amount of times I've seen moments like that change matches is crazy. And we could easily see Matteo break here and just take this set. But you would say it's against the run of play because Felix has been better. Let's see what he can respond here. Good serve. Really good tennis there, Felix. We've got Gemma with an idea. They're saying they should do 3 guys, 3 girls, keep the format, but the doubles will be mixed. That would be a sick Laver Cup. Yeah, I agree. That's a good idea. What do people think of Gemma's selection or Gemma's idea? I think that's awesome. Would Raducanu make Team Europe or is it too soon? I'll put the question to the chat. If we had to see 3 women for Team Europe and Team World, who would you pick? I want to see your selections. Who's your Team World, Gemma, and who's your Team Europe, if there was women included? I feel like it's quite tough to choose. Good serve from him. Well played. 40 love. Unreturnable. Listen, it's not been a turning point so far. Misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. Oh, double fault. That's ugly. But it's okay because he is up for what we love. We've got Kunal going for World. Ash Barty, Layla, and Jessica Pagula. That's an interesting 3. And I actually like it. I think it's a really good mix, especially on the hard courts. I think that works well. Good selection, Kunal. We've got Gemma going for World. Osaka, Serena, Ashley Barty. She's just packing the punches. Well, Osaka's not playing at the moment. Serena's not playing at the moment. So it would be very difficult to do. There we go. It's unreturnable. And Felix does hold his serve. 2-all. What about for Europe? I think maybe even for World, you could put Ons Jabeur in the World? Might work. Gemma going Europe. Raducanu, Halep, Kerber. Yeah, now we're talking. That's an awesome team. That is a real solid team. I like the sound of that. I'd even like Sarontek, but I'm a bit biased because I really like her. Kunal going Raducanu, Benčić, Sakari. Yeah, well, that's a good one as well. Maybe, hopefully someone's listening and they can actually make it happen because definitely people would watch it. I think the women's tennis is in a good place at the moment. Some real stars. Little drop shot there. Felix can't make it as fast as what he is. And it's 30 all hit. 30 love, sorry, for Berrettini. Seeing a lot of juices on his serve. Are we going to be seeing another one here? He started it well. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah, he's not getting that one back. 40 love, going for a game to love. Been a while since we've seen one. And Berrettini here, 1 point away from getting it. Has he calmed the nerves a little bit? Has he steadied the ship? I think it's too early to say. But what he has done is he's responded well to that adversity of not converting the break points. It's long. And there we go. It is a game to love for Matteo. You got Matthew saying he's really surprised Novak's playing Indian Wells. Thought he'd want to spend time with the family until November. I agree. I didn't think he was going to play. I think it's the whole world number 1. Gemma does say it there as well. Daniil Medvedev's getting close to him. I think that coupled with the fact that Medvedev's just beaten him, He's got a point to prove. He wants to get back out on court after the disappointment of last time being on there. And what a better way to do it than go Indian Wells and be a big favourite and win the whole thing, because he's going to be looking in good place to do so. So I'm excited that Novak's going to be there, but I'm just surprised. Didn't think he was going to do it. I think if he wins Indian Wells, it would make it very difficult for him then not to retain the world #1 status. So, mate, I'm not sure. I'm not looked at the thing, but I'm assuming if he wins it, does that mean he wraps it up? World #1 for the year? Peter saying, I don't see Djokovic winning Indian Wells. He's been poor there the last few years and hasn't looked emotionally invested in tournaments outside the slams for quite a while. The difference is, though, Peter, he just lost the slam in quite a bad fashion, in the fact that he was going for the calendar year slam, and it's going to hurt. I think he's going to be really riled up and motivated. You're saying there he's not looked invested. I think he is going to be invested for this one. And if he is, we know what he's like. So don't dismiss Novak Djokovic. Now we know he's playing, he's going to be dangerous. There was supposed to, I think, be a little break between this match and Diego Schwartzman Rublev. Probably going to be back to back now, because this one's gone on so long. We're approaching 2 hours now, and well, we're only midway through the second set, not even midway yet. Especially if this one goes to tiebreak, we could be in for a real long match. Good volley there. Great hands from Felix. 15-0. Gemma saying he might pull out last minute. He does deserve a break. Listen, I would expect. That's what I would think would happen as well, because I don't understand why he is playing it. I think it's going to be great if he does play, but yeah, I thought he wouldn't. Good serve, Felix. Goes for the drive volley, misses it into the net, 15-0. Difficult shot to hit that one. What other things we got on for tomorrow? Oh, okay, yeah. So we've got Monfils, Carreño Busta. That could be a real good match tomorrow. That's what I was looking forward to. And then, yeah, obviously, Schwartzman Rublev starts at midnight. I'll probably stay up for it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. But most likely I'll stay up and watch it, because I'm fascinated to see how that one goes. Just long there for Berrettini, 30-15. Michael there saying Indian Wells, daytime temperatures around 100 Fahrenheit this time of year. Novak doesn't like the heat. Novak's only 1,400 points ahead of Medvedev in the race to Turin. Ooh, Medvedev's closing the gap. Good serve. Nice forehand as well. But he can't manage the volley. It's too good. It's a great sort of stretching shot there from Berrettini, forcing Felix into the stretch. Can't make it, and it's 30-all. Just want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Another 20 likes to go until we hit 100. It really does help us out on Game to Love. And if you are new, hit that subscribe button as well. It's 30-all here. Into the net. Pressure moments coming up here for Felix. Ooh. Oh, he's done it again. What is this match? It's just so close. There's nothing really between them, but it is, because Felix has been so much better, but Berrettini just seems to be finding a way to keep this one competitive. Just some good shots here and there. Felix more consistent with the good shots, but not when he's leading. So there's a lot of different dynamics to sort of play into this one. Misses the first serve. Why can't he find a first serve when it matters? Oh, what a second serve, though. That's outstanding. And he holds his serve. It's 3-all. Pressure back on the Italian Berrettini. We've got Matthew saying he's gutted as Murray lost another set. He shouldn't. Had great chances to make the final. Yeah, I didn't get to watch the match. It was on during work time today. But I did hear that Murray did play well in for that first set, but wasn't to be. You've got to be very encouraged, though, for all Murray fans, especially people in the UK as well. You can't say he's back to his best, but he seems to be back in some capacity, which is more entertaining to watch. What we saw at the US Open with Tsitsipas was fascinating. I thought he was really moving well and striking the ball cleanly as well. So it's great to see that he's playing an exciting brand of tennis again. Whether it's the real Murray we know, I don't think we're ever going to see that again. But I'm still happy with what we've got left, considering what he's been through. You've got to be very grateful. Richie there saying Murray played very well. Yeah, that's good to hear. I thought he would do it. I was surprised he beat Humbert, in fact, in France as well. I thought Humbert would have won that one. Good serve, Berrettini. She's going down the middle of the court here. Oh, and it's a shank from Berrettini. It's a big one. That one's left the stadium, I think. We've got Joseph saying, I accidentally bet over 10.5 games this set. 2 X's, 150 each time. Yeah, well, that could easily happen. You may be okay. You may be all right, Joseph. It's into the net there. It's a cheap point. Peterson, I'd say he's playing top 30 level. It's just whether he can play like this consistently. The match against Tsitsipas was best I've seen Murray in years, probably since that Roland Garros semi-final with Stan. Yeah, agreed. Definitely the best I've seen him in a long time. I think top 30 level, yeah, that's a good shout. I'd agree. Yeah, about that sort of mark. Maybe a bit lower, maybe 40. If I'm being harsh. In spells against Tsitsipas, he was like a top 10 player, though. But that was only spells. Good shot, Berrettini's moved him around nicely. It's 40-15. The closer this one gets to the business end, the closer I feel like Berrettini can take it. I must admit. Because Felix in the first set, you got to remember he had a little cushion of 5-2 up when it hit the business end. And he only just took that first set in a tiebreak. If this one goes, say, 5-all or 4-all, listen, Berrettini has a real shot of taking it because he's just a bit of a bottler, I feel. Goes for drive volley. He's going to have to go for a smash. It's not ideal. Berrettini's kept this rally alive and he's reset it completely. We're into a rally. Felix should have done better. Goes down the line there and he passes him. What a shot that is from Felix. What a response. 40-30 now. Well, here we've got Vance in the chat. How are we doing, Vance? And Murray's peak might be top 50 now. Yeah. He's saying Felix winning this low key can be big for Team World. And past years' teams, World normally starts the opening day terribly. Yeah, I think they need to do... I thought there was some winnable matches today as well. So, and they lost the first one. Apelka had on paper had a chance. What a serve. Unreturnable when he does get to number 4. Berrettini leading 4-3 now. And that is going to set him up nicely in this second set. We've got Matthew asking, what do you make of the Dominic team fallout with some of his team? I don't know too much about it. I saw on Twitter he released a statement saying he was a bit disappointed that certain things come out. I'm sure you probably know more than me, Matthew, what happened. Let me know in the chat exactly what the ins and outs of it was. I know team was disappointed with... Was it something to do with his injury and how it happened or something? We've got Vance and JG. If Berrettini is a bottler, then this is a match of bottlers. No, I meant Felix is a bit of a bottler. I think, but Berrettini is not I don't know. Is he really? Not, I've not seen him bottle things too much. A little bit, but not like Felix. Rishi there saying, I mean, Berrettini saved 10 out of 11 break points. Yeah, well, for people just joining us, Felix has been the better player the entire match. But somehow Berrettini's kept this one so close just through sheer resilience. And that's why I wouldn't say he's much of a bottler, because he's saved so many big moments in this match and he's made it really competitive. And now 4-3 up, all it takes, you'd think now, is one break and he's going to take this set. Got Tom there saying, as bottlers, they should crack open some Duty Stellas during the sit-down. Yeah. I'm surprised Kyrgios isn't tucking into a nice Duty Stella. I'm excited to see what matches we have on tomorrow. Most likely I'll cover another match tomorrow if I'm about. I know I am going out for dinner, but maybe I'll do the late one, so the midnight one, but I'll have to see. Depends on what the schedule is. If it's Medvedev Kyrgios, I'm going to do my best to watch it because I think that'll be quite cool, considering Kyrgios has beaten him the last 2 times. Oh, what a serve. Ace. And the ace count now, Felix goes in front, 6-5. Tom saying it's Boston, so probably Sam Adams. Tom, what I want to ask you is, do you have any plans to go to any of these days? How difficult is it to get tickets for the Laver Cup? So Vance there, he's had a little look up at teams, and based on what I looked up, team's physiotherapist said team didn't have the guts to tell him that they can't work together anymore. Team also may need surgery. It seems something out of nothing, most likely. But big guts here for Felix. He's doing all right. 40 love. Michael asking where I'm going out for dinner. I'm not sure yet. I know my friend was asking me. I'm not sure where we're going. In fact, it's a good question. I could do with an Italian, though. No one ever says no to having some Italian food. Good rally here, going down the middle of the court. Felix steps around, moves around the backhand again. Goes backhand this time to the backhand of Berrettini. Goes back to the middle of the court. Berrettini goes for a drop shot. Felix comes in, but Berrettini finishes it off, prevents the game to love. It's 40-15. Tom saying, I think the price is dropped and I could go, but I'm all set. I need to get some laundry done this weekend. Fair enough. Tom's got the laundry taking precedent, it seems, this weekend over the tennis. Must have a lot of laundry, Tom. Michael saying, I like Sicilian Italian food. It has more flavour. Well, I think all Italian food has more flavour than British food. No offence to any British listeners, but that's the truth. Second serve, Felix. Oh, what a serve that is. Had Berrettini scampering. Did he get that one back? He has. He's starting to rally again. What a shot that is from Felix. And it is long. What a shot. And we're going to the business end. You got Tom saying, cheers for the super chat, Tom, saying if McEnroe puts sock in, I'll go. So sock in, Tom in. And this is where champions are made. It's business end time. Who's going to deal first blood? Could this be another tie break maybe? We could see 3 tie breaks in a row. If this one goes tie break and Berrettini wins it, we're going to be going to a third set tiebreak, which will be just first to 10. It's a late call, but it was out. Rishi saying Lebanese Arabic food. Have you ever tried it? No, I've never tried that actually. It sounds actually no, that's a lie. Tell a lie. I've had some Lebanese food before. I thought it was really nice. It was quite pricey where I went, but maybe if I tried some more authentic stuff, it'd be better. I don't know if I can do the food talk, guys. So you're gonna make me hungry again. Good volley, Berrettini, 30 love. Wins that point. Joseph saying over 10.5. Is it looking terrible? Apologies. Yeah, no, it certainly isn't. I think you'll be all right with that, mate. I'm assuming you just need... Oh, you just need... It's all going to be on this next one, though, isn't it? Looks like Berrettini's going to hold here. And you just need... If Felix holds, you win your bet. Oh, he's gone wayward, and there we go. It is a game to love for Berrettini, a quick service game. We've not seen many of them recently, and he's 5-4 up. A signal of intent from Berrettini. 1 game away from the second set. Is this going to be his moment? Hey, shout out to Kunal for the super chat. Appreciate that. This chat is helping me stay up. It's 3 a.m. in India. Wow. Really appreciate that. I'm not sure. Is that what currency that is? Is it Indian? Is it rupees? Let me just check. Yeah, that's right. Appreciate that. Cheers, Kunal. Are we going to hear from Borg here? We're not. It seems like they're not really talking too much, or they don't have the microphones on them much. It's always been just all I've heard is McEnroe so far. Yeah, I think they're summing it up nicely. If you're Berrettini here, you're going to be super infused by this scoreline. If he breaks here, it's match on. He takes the second set, and it's just a first to 10 setup. And you can't say it's been fair either. Felix has just deserved to be a lot better. He deserved to have won this match already. It's been, 2 hours, 13 minutes, and Felix hasn't been able to wrap it up. Berrettini has dug in deep, but it's going to feel really, really, really low if he's to get broken here. In fact, as much as I want Berrettini to win, I think I'd feel devastated if he gets broken in and loses comfortably. Oh, no. The lets are coming. Oh, this is going to be a bit nervy, I can tell. Misses the first serve. We've seen Let miss first serve. Enquist was telling Berrettini to drop back on the serve. That's exactly what he's done. Is it going to work? And it does there. It's love 15. Good tip there from Enquist. Oh, this just doesn't look good for Felix, does it? You just know what's going to happen. Well, sorry for everyone who's got bets on this one. You're a lot braver than me. Good serve, that is. Oh, Berrettini doesn't move. Oh, he's not going to get there, though. It's difficult on that surface, I've noticed, for the players to sort of get over to the ball quickly and slide. It just doesn't seem to allow you to slide this surface whatsoever. Or not even slide. I mean, like, sort of stretch. Seems to be very gritty, like they were saying. And that was a big point for Felix. He needed it desperately. Love 30 would have been a bit of an uphill battle, but now 15-all is looking more likely that he can get this one to 5-all. Good serve, unreturnable, 30-15. Well played. We've got Randy there putting some places to eat in London, saying Disham. I've been to Disham. It's a really, really nice Indian restaurant in London. I think there's got a few of them. It's one of my favourites. You put some good names in there. I'll have to look back at this video and take a screenshot. Cheers for that, Randy. Always nice like to have some nice places to eat. How are we doing, Habby? Thanks for joining us. For everyone new joining us, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. It really does help us out on Game to Love. It's free for you to do. And it just helps us a lot. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't as well. Like and subscribe. Double fault for Felix. And Berrettini, 2 points away. Will's coming off a little bit. That's the 5th double fault of the match for Felix. Berrettini with 2. Is he going to find this first serve? He don't. Oh, no. It's always going to happen. What's he doing? Poor Felix. Poor Felix. Oh, thank God he doesn't double fault. He's into the net. Berrettini goes for the lob. It's a big smash. It's too good. Come on. Well done, Felix. 40-30. I'm happy for him because that would have really sucked. I thought he was going to double fault. Big moment. Can Felix put the pressure back on Berrettini? He finds the first serve. Goes into the open court. That's really good. Oh, Berrettini sneaked it back. And it's long. What a shot that is. Incredible from the Italian. That's button worthy. How did he get it back? And Murat Juice is 2 points away. Berrettini working as hard as he can to keep this set. Well, trying to end this set, sorry, should I say. Get it over and done with now. He wants the super breaker started. Oh, what forehand that is from Felix. And he's going to have advantage now. What a battle these two are having. Just want to say, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Come on, 84. We still need another 16 to go until we can get to 100. And I can hit the special button for it. And if you are new, hit the subscribe button. Oh, it's into the net. And there we go. Felix does do it. He levels it up. It's 5-all.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
How are we doing, Stefano Traverso? Saying good evening, friends. How are you? Very well, thank you. Hope you're well. Assuming you're here to support Berrettini. He's not been playing very well at all. But he's managed to make this one competitive. And now, let's be honest, he's very close to taking this set. I think it's anyone's set. Misses the first serve. think he needs like a game to love or something for the confidence. Inside out forehand. That's going to be too good. It's going wide. 15 love. Got Daniel asking where to watch the match. If you check out our Discord chat, you can watch it in there for free. I can pop a link in the chat if you want to check out the Discord. Oh, what a shot that is from Felix. He's not getting that one back. 15-all. Seems to be having a lot of energy still. Neither player looking particularly tired. I think they've still got a lot more to give. And they've been playing a while. It's been 2 hours, 21 minutes. Pretty long time for a Laver Cup match. I wonder what the record is for the longest Laver Cup match. But I feel like before it was never a super break. Or I feel like it was normal third sets. Was it not? So this wouldn't be that long at all. Stefano saying, do I follow the Serie A and other sports? Yeah, of course. My dad's an Inter Milan fan, so he's very happy that they won, what's it, the Scudetto last year? Unreturnable serve, 30-15. He misses that one. We're going to all the twos now. 2-2-2. Backhand from Felix. Oh, Berrettini misses down the line. It's 30-all. Little opportunity. Stefano saying Napoli's favourite. Yeah, they're playing well. I saw they won, was it 4-0 the other night? They've got a good team. I'm going to go for, I know Inter. I think they could do it again. I know they've lost Lukaku, but doing okay. Back to the tennis, though. 30-all currently. Good return from Felix. He's kept into the rally. Goes forehand side. He's got break point. Berrettini on the stretch. Can't get there. And listen, Felix deserves this. Let's see if he can make it worthwhile and actually take a break point. You can see break point save. Berrettini 10 out of 11. Something makes me think that Berrettini's going to find an ace here, and this is going to be done for. Got Gene there. Come on, Felix. He's been supporting him the whole time. Credit to Gene. Is it an unreturnable? It's as good as, and that's what he does. You just know it's going to happen. Saved now 12 out of 13. Gets that serve in as well. Goes backhand slice. Felix answers with another slice. Is that going to go long? No, it's not. It's into the rally. It's a poor backhand from Matteo into the net, and we have another break point. And he's played the break points incredibly well. As much as I'm saying Felix has been bottling it, which I do think he has to an extent, especially on some of the second serves. He's just been so wayward with them. Berrettini's played the big points a lot better. And listen, he's a big-time player now, Berrettini. He's used to the big stage. Finds the first serve. Berrettini, you think he's going to smash it away. Keeps the rally alive, and it's too good. Good hands, and he saves another break point. We got Rishi saying, do you think either Berrettini or Felix will win a slam? Felix is still young, or do you think they just won't reach Med City level? Well, they definitely could win a slam. And call me crazy, but I think I've called this before. I think Felix wins a Wimbledon. I think I like him a lot on the grass. Might not be soon. It could be 6 years time, maybe, or 5 years time. something like that. But I think generally Felix has all the game to do something special at Wimbledon. And there we go. We've got the big man Roger Federer watching on there. Good service, long, and there we go. Berrettini, he's going to be pushing this one to a tie-break at the very least. Can Felix respond, though, and level up the score to go to another tie-break? Here we go. They're just showing a preview here of Schwartzman-Rublev. Fascinating matchup. How do people see that one going? I think Rublev beats Schwartzman in straight sets as well. But what do I know? Let us know in the chat, guys. What do you think is going to happen? And that'll be followed by the double. Zverev Berrettini. Berrettini back on action again against Isner Shapovalov. Got Karthik saying, who's going to win this second set? Well, I think it's a pick 'em. It could most likely go to a tie-break based off how each player's serving. And then, I don't know. I can't call it. I really don't know. I'd like to see Berrettini win. Let's see what he's saying. You got Feliciano Lopez there giving him some advice. They're just talking there about the Felix second serve, how the Felix second serve is kind of throwing Matteo a bit off sync. Serving pretty fast on the second. He's a great server, Felix. Oh, Roger didn't know he was on the camera there, and the lady had to poke him in the back to remind him, and he looked up and gave us all a little wave. Luke saying Schwartzman has an ability to dig it out from the back of the court when the rallies are long. I see it going to 3 with him and Rubes. Oh, fair play. He's playing slow. I just think Rublev's going to beat him. Schwartzman's not filled me with much confidence recently. You've got Vance saying, Felix better not choke. This match has choke vibes written all over it. Yeah, it really does. Misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. Oh, double fault Felix. Oh, what's he doing? And yeah, Lloyd Harris being there. Can someone explain to me what he's doing? Have they just seen him on the street and thought, "Hey, Lloyd, come on, come join the team"? Like, what's he doing there? He's not in the team. I don't understand why Lloyd Harris is there. Misses the first serve. Oh, don't double fault again, Felix. He's done so well this match. To the backhand of Berrettini. Goes forehand now. It's into the net. And here we go. 15-30. Berrettini 2 points away from this set. Europe leading 1-love, of course. You've got Akinit. So make Matteo win this set. Oh, he's 2 points away here. Oh, good tennis. Good tennis. Under pressure, really good tennis from Felix. 30-all, levels it up. And now we are in for the biggest point of the match. Let's be honest. It is the business end of all business ends, this one. Are we going to see a break point? Are we going to see a game point? Can Felix find a first serve on the deuce side? He can, to the backhand of Berrettini. Goes back there again. Berrettini digs it out. He's going to stick to the backhand side. Berrettini opens up forehand. Is that long? No, it's not. It's still in the court. That one's going to be long, though. And we have set point for Berrettini now. Huge, huge moments. Felix crumbling when it matters. He needs everyone's support right now. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Another 9 to go, and then we get to 100. I can get out the button. And if you're new to Game to Love, hit the subscribe button. Come on, like the video, guys. It's set point Berrettini. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Come on, Europe. Second serve. Gets the second serve in. He goes to the backhand. It's a really good shot. He goes back there again. Berrettini loops it up. He's lobbed Felix. And it's long. And there we go. It's going to 3 sets. Berrettini takes the second. 7-5. Oh, no. Poor Felix. What the hell is Felix doing? Meg sums it up nicely. What is he playing at? Why can't he get this thing wrapped up? He's been so much better than Berrettini all match. Gives away 1 set point. That's it. Set gone. Just like that. He took him, what, 6 or 7 set points in the first set? And then he just bottles it first time I'm asking when it comes to Berrettini. He needs to be a little bit more resilient at these big matches. I feel sorry for him because he's played really well. Third set, though, time. What do you guys think? What do you think the score's going to be in this third set? My prediction's gone exactly to how I thought. We had Felix take the first set, Berrettini take the second. The third set, I think Berrettini, I think I said 10-4 as my predictions. Let's see. I'm going to have to stick with that. I think it's going to be a bit of a one-sided tiebreaker. But I don't actually think that right now. I think Felix will do better because he's been playing a lot better. But I'm going to have to stick with what I said at the start, and that's 10-4. Let us know in the chat, guys, what you think. You got Stefano saying now Berrettini wins this match. Yeah, well, you'd have to say he's on the ascendancy. He's going to be the favourite. Just showing some of the points here. Oh, this is the final one. He's long. You got Laver Vera saying 10-7. Gene saying Felix choking again. Yep, here we go. Who's going to serve first? Let's see. So we're going to have Berrettini serving first. Good first serve. He's looking a bit better now, but Felix is doing great to keep in this one. Oh, and then he goes too long. What a shame from Felix. It's 1-love here for Berrettini. People saying 6-2. That's not going to happen. This is a 1st-10 set now. It's 1st-10. Have we hit 100 likes? 5 away. Come on, guys. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. You got Kunal going 10-4, but everyone's stealing my 10-4. I said this at the beginning of the match. Oh, it's an ace. Well done, Felix. 1-1. Oh, Felix has won his last 11 tiebreakers. Is that true? Pretty impressive. I didn't realise. Both of these guys have actually got a good tiebreak record, I think. So who's going to win this one? It's a good shot there from Felix. Gets the smash. It's going to be too good, I think. Yep, that's wide. 2-1, he leads. We've got Gene going 12-10. Felix, my prediction. Kunal going 10-6. Matteo then. Seems like there's more Matteo fans now. Maybe they've just seen what's happened and they don't trust Felix. But he is up now in this breaker, 2-1. We're on serve, though. What, 12, travel 21, weighing in the situation. 10-7, Felix. He's another man of wisdom. Knows his stuff, especially with tennis stats. Good serve, Matteo. Got both players finding first serves at the moment. Felix comes into the net and Berrettini passes in with too much power. It's 2-2. Two hours 36 on the clock there. It's been a bit of a long match, but I've actually enjoyed it. Parts of it. I think there's been a few boring moments from expecting a little bit better, but overall it's been good. Oh, misses the first serve. We've seen a lot of first serves go in this tiebreaker, but this one hasn't. Goes forehand to the backhand of Felix. We're into the rally now. Felix goes down the line and misses again. He needs to stop doing that. How many times have we seen the same unforced error from Felix? Come on, man. You're getting into the rallies. You're doing the hard part against Berrettini. And the simple bit, he's just throwing it away. Shame. 2 likes away from 100. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We'll get the button out soon. Pressure moments. Pelka there was just nodding his head. I don't think he doesn't even believe in Felix. What are you doing? Got to have better than that. Come on, Pelka. Second serve. Oh, it's a let. Nervy passage for Felix. He's trailing 3-2 here. Oh, sorry, it was, yeah, so there's been 2 lets. That's the second serve now coming. Second serve to the backhand of Berrettini. Felix goes down the line. That's a really good shot. And he's unable to dig it out. Berrettini's going to be 3-3 now. And Meg there saying, oh, it is 100 likes. Woo! Cheers for everyone who liked the video. Got Ben there saying he's finished his curry. Oh, it must be nice. I'm quite hungry myself. Thanks for tuning in. 3-3 here. Felix to serve. And I think Vance has hit the nail on the head with the fact that I wouldn't even feel that confident if he was to be in front in this tie break. It could turn around in a heartbeat. He's not someone who can hold and serve matches out comfortably. Free all. He finds the first serve. Oh, it's a good return. Goes forehand now. Needs to keep away from that forehand of Berrettini. He's going to push it down to the backhand. You'd expect we're going to see the same pattern of play as we always do. Goes forehand side. It's a good shot. It's a good half volley there. And it's a great volley there again. And Felix covering the net so well. He celebrates at the net and he leads 4-3. Huge moments. His whole team, they almost stormed the court there. And the crowd are getting behind him as well. That was amazing on the half volley. Really difficult shot. And that was a difficult one as well. He's covering the net super well. And this is what makes me think, if we are to see Felix and Chapo in the doubles, I think they're the ones to beat. They can be dangerous. They know each other's game. Both from Canada, played juniors together. Both got great hands at the net. And I think it's just going to work well. Oh, it's out. I think it is. We're going to have mini break. Felix is 5-3. He leads now. Close call. Let's see how close it was. No, it wasn't that close. Yeah, it was. It was that forehand's not worked. The inside-out forehand's not been as consistent as we usually would expect from Matteo Berrettini. Felix with a lead. Does it mean anything? I don't think so. It's an unreturnable serve, and he's closed the gap. 5-4. Felix with the mini break, though. Huge point coming up. What do people think now? Do they think Felix can close this out from this position? Or is Berrettini going to grow into the match and come back? Let's find out. Here we go, 5-4. He's doing that thing with his serve. We've seen the let, we've seen the missed first serve. Why can't he just hit a first serve in when he's up? Double faults. Come on, man. It's not. The commentators said it there. It's not unexpected. We just knew it was going to happen. Come on, Felix. Seriously. Seriously. I'm not even supporting Team Well, but I'm disappointed for him. Why is it so predictable? Why is it so predictable? Please, Felix, just win this match. And I don't even want you to win. I want Berrettini to win. But I'm just sick of the same story happening time and time again. There we go. Ace from him. 6-5. He really needed that. It's on serve. It's still really tight. It's anyone's match here. This is a moment for Felix to take it. He's deserved it. He's been a better player. Pressure on Berrettini, though. He's serving. You've got Megs Carpenter saying he needs a sports psychologist badly. Yeah, I agree. Because his game's there. He just needs something mentally someone to help him with the mental side of it all. Ooh, he's going to have a second serve to look at. Let's hope he can just get this one back in play. Maybe attack it. Oh, he moves over. He's going onto the forehand side. Keeps the rally alive. That's a great forehand from Berrettini. Comes into the net. Misses. An absolute easy volley. Shocking shot from Berrettini. That's inexcusable. He did all the hard work there. And then he missed a simple volley at the net. And now we're going to the changeover. It's 7-5 Felix. And we've got 12 travel to and Berrettini's bottling it. Well, mini break. What's he doing here? That was a great shot from him. I'm trying to work out how he missed it. He tried to be too precise. He tried to take too much off it. I don't think he needed to do that at all. Oh, that's a really disappointing shot, man. Come on, Matteo. You can't miss them volleys. Shout out to everyone who's joined us. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. We've got over 200 people here, which is great. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. We're into a super breaker here at Laver Cup for the second match. The first match went very well for Team Europe. They won in straight sets. Casper Ruud beating Riley Apelka and beat him in the tiebreak as well, which was good. And the press is going to be on Berrettini here. Let's see if he needs his next point. It's going to have to be probably an unreturnable. I think Felix is just changing his shoes. Something happened to his shoes. I'm not sure. He's very close to the end, and there's an issue with his shoes. That's never a good sign. He doesn't need distractions at the moment. But yeah, you can see. Oh, I think the bottom of his shoe has come off. Gosh. It's the court. The surface is definitely a bit strange. Doesn't seem easy to move around on. Yeah, this has been the longest match in the Laver Cup, I think. Goes forehand. Good volley. Berrettini gets the job done. Closes the gap. 7-6. Pressure back on Felix. He's 3 points away from beating Berrettini again. They've played 3 times recently. Berrettini leads the head-to-head 2-1. But Felix beat him the last time in Cincinnati. Can he close this one out? He's 3 points away. He's got the mini break. What he would do for 2 aces right now to set up 3 match points. Or 4 match points even if he gets 2 aces, but he's not going to get them because he just missed the first serve. Second serve coming up. Berrettini's backhand slice. Felix goes down the line. Oh, and he's missed it. He's missed it again. What a shot for Berrettini, though. And we're at 7-all. We're back on serve. Late drama in this one. I feel a bit sorry for Felix. I think you can't really criticise him too much. He did the right thing. It was a good shot down the line. That was a clever shot from Berrettini. He held the racket there and it hit the tape. Come on, unlucky there. It was unlucky, but we're back to 7-all. And now, well, this is the business end for sure, isn't it? Felix misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. It's 7-all. Good standard of tennis, though. Berrettini goes big. Goes back to the forehand of Felix. He's missed it, yeah. He's missed it again. And this match has just turned on its head. Felix been up a break. He's had so many set points. He's been dominating Berrettini the entirety of this match. But now the Italian has 2 serves to win the match. And this is going to really hurt Team World. Oh, Felix. What a victory this will be for Berrettini, by the way. He's still got a lot to do, though. Let first service. I wouldn't say Berrettini's immune to nerves either, too. He can certainly crumble. So let's just see how this goes. It's another let. So that's 2 lets in a row now. He just wants to try and get to 3 hours on the match clock. We're 10 minutes away from 3 hours. Oh, that was an ace, but it wasn't. Second serve. It's his 4th serve now, this one. into the rally, going down the middle of the court. Backhand to the forehand of Felix. He's peppering the backhand of Berrettini. Goes back there again, comes into the net. It's into the net. It's 8-all. We're back on serve. It's not done yet. And now it's 8-all. Meg's Carpenter saying, wow, a 3-hour match and only 2 sets. Yikes. Yeah, it is pretty insane. I can't remember ever seeing something like that. It's not even on clay. And Rafa's not playing either. Well, who's going to get the match point? Someone's going to get a match point after this one. Who's it going to be? I don't have a clue. Potentially Berrettini? Misses the first serve. Second serve points, 1 for Berrettini, 54%. 41% for Felix. So it's important they get their first serves. And he's missed it here. Second serve, he just sort of taps it in. He's set the rally up. Goes forehand in the middle of the court. Oh, Felix. Terrible shot. And we have match point.
Match point.
Just like that. Match point, Berrettini from a wayward shot from Felix. It's a let first service to save the match point. Nervy time here. Berrettini zoned in, ready to return. Felix gets the serve in. He goes to the backhand of Berrettini. Berrettini! He forces it wide and Felix simply can't get there. He throws his body at it, drops the racket, and he's going to be super, super disappointed with that. How has he managed to lose this match? I'll never know. And with that, Berrettini closes it out. He wins in the tiebreaker, 10-8. And Europe go up 2-0. And I think I'm going to wrap it up very soon. But the last thing I want to say is what Michael has said the whole time from the minute 1 to now. And that's Felix has no plan B when plan A ain't working. And he certainly didn't today. He threw the kitchen sink at Berrettini that first set. And I was shocked he had to go to a tiebreak. He was 5-2 up. He got pegged back so many times. Had opportunities in the second, break points. Wasn't able to take them. Just bottled it, really. And Berrettini didn't play great, but played the big points extremely well. So shout out to everyone who did bet on Berrettini and won some money. Happy for you guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. Europe, 2 love up. And the perfect start so far on day 1. Next up, Rublev versus Diego Schwartzman. And then we've got some doubles action. Thanks for everyone who joined us tonight. I know it was just me, but I appreciate everyone tuning in. It means the world. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys very soon for some more Laver Cup action. See you guys.